Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Here go another damn podcast. But you got me up, partner. This here gonna be a little different, man. Check me out, though. Let me spit some of this pimp shit. You did. She say, where we going, baby? I say, we going to the moon. But I'm the biggest star in this movie, and you'll be coming soon. Why you picture this? Just listen when I spit. I be your Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. You can have everything on your Christmas list. You ain't gotta say a word. I do all the talking, but you the big stepper, baby. You do all the walking.
Hold on. Stop the beat. What the hell that got to do with the podcast? You steady talking like you a damn pimp. You a comedian. You ain't no damn pimp.
Man, why you hating, mama?
Cause you're messing up my image.
Man, what you want me to do? You want me to change it up?
Yeah, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Alright, man, I'm gonna change it up. Put some sauce in their mouth. What's up with it, baby?
What's up with it?
Yeah, it's time to get it started.
Yeah.
Got Jonae feng shui in the building. And you know Maaacus.
You know Maaacus.
Yeah, we both from the country, but we living in the city. Yeah, my mama might be a little old, but she still looking pretty.
Come on
you
now.
country folks in the city.
You know what I'm talking about?
And you know we stay clean.
Fresh to death.
If you see me on 5150, then it's two line.
No, I'm rapping ass.
Yeah, we use different words. We saying the same thing. Yeah, we independent now,
Don't need nobody.
but we still mainstream.
Yo.
Now there you go. That's better. Now start the damn show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening, my people? Y'all, your family is here. We back in the building. You know what I'm talking about? This is Mainstream Country Folk in the City podcast. I am your host, YouKnowMaaacus. And on the side of me, I got one of my co-hosts.
Jonae Feng Shui.
Other side of her, I got another one of my co-hosts.
FreeGameChad. What's up with it, baby?
Man, look here, man. Y'all already know the Stilo, man. If you in that chat room, man, comment, talk your shit, tap that like button. You know what I'm talking about? Get us in that algorithm. You know, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Share this hoe if you really fuck with us. And you know what I'm saying? If you really fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? You want to send a little super chat or cash app or something, it's right there on the screen, man. Just tap that button, man, and slide it through like a drive-through. You know what I'm talking about? Now, before we tap into this thing, man, you got to see what's happening, man, with the folk on the couch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we'll start with Mama. Mama, what this week been looking like for you?
Oh, I went to a comedy show. What was it? Orange County with Sherelle. Boy, she had a good set. It was good. We had a good time. It was nice.
Okay.
It was it was a really nice place too. Nice to have a birthday party or something.
Yeah. It wasn't a club venue. It was like just an event center or something.
Yeah, it was a really nice place.
Okay.
And spend time with my grandkids. We went working and just enjoy the grandkids. That's it.
Man, I ain't even, you know what, man? I don't even think I even did nothing for real. I just been doing videos and
Somewhere last night.
huh? Oh yeah, I just stopped by. Oh, I stopped by my boy CP, man. My boy CP got this thing he doing. I think he finna do it like once a month. It's called hot mic or something like that. Shit gonna be on Sirius Radio. It's gonna be in 131 countries. I think LOL radio is behind it, like Kevin Hart shit behind it. They do it in live. He had it at the Improv in Hollywood, and they do it. Well, they record it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they put your shit out at he said the last Friday of every month. And so, man, I just wanted to go up there and just check it out and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause you know CP, that's my nigga.
How long is it?
Huh?
How long is it?
It's
Or they
a
gonna
show.
clip it out?
Well, it's a show, so I don't know if they're gonna do like they're gonna do it in segments, like you know what I'm saying, like they do when you do.
If he break it up, he got content forever. But he might do it as a show.
Well, it's not just him.
Yeah. Well,
It's
obviously.
yeah. But it's like, you know, I don't know if they're gonna do it like Pandora. You know what I'm saying? You know where you type in Pandora and then you hear sets and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or if they just gonna have, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they're gonna do it. But nigga, that shit gonna be in 131 countries, dog.
It's correct me if I'm wrong. It's only like 172 countries, right?
195.
95. Okay.
Yeah. I believe 195.
Shit, that's goddamn me good. That means the only countries you ain't in is the motherfuckers who can't understand you.
Man, listen, dog, that shit crazy, dog.
Yeah.
And shit, I'm coming up showing love. Kanisha was on it. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Terrence Delaney was on it, and Ken Flores, and this guy from Cyphers from New York or something like that. Him and then CP hosted. So I just go up there, man, just hollering at him and shit. He's like, CP see me like, my dog, man, I sure appreciate you coming to support me, nigga. And he was like, nigga, I gotta get you on one of these. I was like, you on one of what? Nigga told me what that shit was. I said, oh yeah. Yeah, nigga, get me in the game, coach.
So do you want to do different type of comedy if it's only gonna be audible? Cause like, you know, a large portion of your presence on stage is people being able to see you and you act out jokes and shit like that. So like, do you want to do different type of jokes if it's only gonna be audio?
I think most of my jokes translate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think my jokes have to be I don't think it has to be a visual to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For most of them here, because, you know, shit, like, nigga, I write jokes. I ain't, you know what I mean? It's gonna make sense. You know what I mean? When you hear it, like, oh, nigga, that's funny.
Yeah, that's
you know
cool.
I mean? So nigga, yeah, just y'all be looking for my nigga CP, man. You know, he was on here before. You know, be looking for my nigga. Doing it. That boy making waves out this bitch, man. That nigga doing his goddamn thing, man, and he looking out for niggas too. So, you know, support it when you see it, man. The hot mic, if you ever see it, do it. I don't know when the next one is, but it's out here in LA, and I think they're gonna be doing it at the Improv, Hollywood Improv. So when you catch that, man, catch that. Old girl was in there last night. Old Kiki Palmer.
Oh, Thing was out. Thing was on time. You
Hey.
ain't say nothing.
Hey, I ain't know what was gonna be happening up there.
Oh,
I just can't.
man,
Look,
you
I
ain't
ain't
say
been out. I ain't been to a comedy show in a minute, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out at all, dog. And nigga, I just was like, fuck it, man. I seen it. Seen on Kanisha Pay. I'm like, man, let me go out to, because I didn't want to go to the regular nights we've been going to. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, shit, man. I've been going to doing the same shit. I got to try something different, man. So when I see, you know what I'm saying, nights, I'm gonna just go check them out. Nigga, I went up that motherfucker, man. Nigga, I seen Kiki. I said, she was over there talking to CP, and she looked at me. I said, hey, how you doing? I ain't realize it was her.
So you at least spoke.
Yeah.
I was finna talk big shit. You spoke. All right.
No, I said, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize who she was first. She had a lot of makeup on and shit. And then she said, hey. Well, she gave me like it was a little drawn out hey.
Oh my God. You trying to...
He said,
I stopped.
Said, hey, for a second too long.
And I stopped.
Drawn out, really?
Yeah, a little drawn out.
Oh,
I stopped.
my God.
I say, is that Kiki Palmer, nigga? I'm looking like... When she was talking to CP, I let them finish their conversation, but I was like, damn, nigga, I don't even know... Shit, I should have at least got them to introduce myself.
Hip, man.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's good for me to be a mystery, because I came off, you know what I'm saying? I came off like she looked at me, because, you know, nigga always, you know, nigga be suave when I come out. And she looked at me like, okay, this smooth looking nigga
ain't
right
put
here.
no
You know
south in her mouth.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I lingered on her brain a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this nigga
You know what
ain't
I'm saying?
rep us at all.
Hey, no, man.
Did you make Arkansas proud or not, nigga?
Hey, man, listen, man. Jeez, I made a motherfucker. I put a smile on a motherfucker's face. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
But when I run across it again, oh yeah. What? Dude, see, I'm a patient nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a very patient nigga, man. Because I know I'm gonna run across you.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run across you.
Yeah.
You hear what they say? Don't do that, big man.
Shit. Don't play. Wait. Hey, that nigga don't know, boy. I'm cold with it. See, sometimes, you know, you gotta let it linger and shit. You can't come off too. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump the gun on them. They used to niggas trying to jump the gun at them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like ease at her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before you know it, she gonna be asking who is that?
Uh-huh.
What's his name?
Yeah. You ain't gonna come to you.
They're gonna be like, oh, you know Maaacus. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know,
Big man,
she
sit
fuck around.
down.
Fuck around. I'll be at the next. I fuck around. Be at the next. The hot mic, and she fuck around. Be up there. You know what I'm saying? And she be like, I remember you. And bow, 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 bow.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's how you work. You got to be a smooth operator. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. all
Yeah.
right.
Sometimes you
I'm
ain't-
taking lessons.
Yeah, you ain't gotta bite down that, you know what I'm saying, as soon as you see it, man. Cause you gotta remember, just cause the way you move and your energy, man, it's gonna come back around for you, man. Cause you in the presence of everything.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta be like, oh, I gotta have it. I ain't gonna see it again. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, I'm gonna see you again.
Uh-huh.
You know
You want to be seen, not heard.
You know what I'm talking about, man?
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
Oh, you gonna be heard of. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You want your reputation to proceed.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on now. Shit. But anyway, man, that's all I think I did, because I've been, like I said, I've been shooting videos and shit. Y'all didn't get to see this motherfucking Memphis. I dropped it, was it yesterday or the day before? Yeah, this Memphis video I did. I did a Memphis promo video, nigga. Ho hard. Man, why they block it? I put it on YouTube, they blocked it in the United States. I said, bitch, what the fuck? Man, come on now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to go on Instagram or Facebook or something. Y'all got to see that bitch. I went in on that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that bitch, I clipped that bitch up too.
Yeah.
That Memphis.
You
That bitch. That's one of the hard ones. I'm proud of myself for that one, man. Oh, you seen it? Man, they played me on my YouTube on that bit. It's on my Instagram and shit. So if you're on my Instagram, you can go see that bit.
What? YouTube took it down?
I took it down because they had it. They said it's blocked in certain.
Oh, because the beat copyright.
Yeah. So a nigga had inboxed me who was like, man, I'm trying to. He said I couldn't even see your video on YouTube, man. They blocked it. And I said it said blocked from your different countries, and I was like, oh shit, nigga, what country in? He said, nigga, I'm in Dallas. I said, oh, nigga, they done blocked it in the United States. Oh man, no, nigga, that so shit, it is what it is. But
I imagine a motherfucker be able to like put your own audio over some shit.
yeah,
And that. But I guess if the beat is copied, that's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, shit, I probably sound so much like him, man. They thought it was the real. You know what I'm saying? Who come? Who come? You know what I'm saying? Hey. My niggas, we coming. Nigga, hey, that bit went in, though. That bit was high. It was like a, Y'all know that who run it. That bit was going in, nigga. Well, yeah, so, I mean, speaking of, if you ain't got your Memphis tickets, get them Memphis tickets. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Memphis, July 18th, you heard me? We in that hoe. You know what I mean? But anyway, Chad, man, what you past week was like, man? What you do, bro?
I don't want to hear no
shit,
nasty stuff.
Mama, we don't want
We can start the whole damn show, man. My life is dead right now. They say my car be done Friday, probably Monday, so I just been in the house, man, trying to survive. Shit, I'm paying bills and goddamn it, just staying above water here. I can't call it. Well, life so ugly for me. Ain't no Kiki Palmers in my story. I ain't got nothing interesting. Goddamn it,
You done slid back down, man.
Man, look.
You like a scribble right now. You sliding back down that pole, man.
Man, it's down. It's. Whew, I'm blessed to be here. Shit, that's all I can say.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. It be ugly for me too. I'm just, like I'm in my bag every day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you got to do. That's what's gonna give you, purpose. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel like you got purpose out this motherfucker, man. When you sitting down there and just thinking about shit and you ain't moving
in it.
Yeah, that you gonna hurting yourself. You gotta be putting some type of work in, man. Because I promise you, man, you gotta do something, Chad.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like I gotta feel good to make content. When I look at things that I wanna comment on, or I have ideas that I wanna make videos about, that spark of genius, like I just be all the way out my zone. Like I ain't put nothing out since this happened, and I've been trying, and
Since
I've
what
been
happened?
thinking just since the car wreck happened.
Oh.
Like I just can't.
But that
You
kind
know what I'm
of stuff will
saying?
make you want to put out content.
Let me tell you something.
My brain ain't working. Like I just,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I want to
get that.
write, I can't write. Like I want to make content.
get it.
It's like it's just nothing there, nothing happening. And you know when you sit there and you just like try to force it, it definitely don't come to you. So I'm like, I just been out the way.
Let me tell you something. Like that, and I'm gonna tell you just like, you know, and this is to anybody. If you feel like you ain't got no, your creativity is running out. Put yourself on a timer. Like I said, I do 30-minute intervals, right? I do 30-minute intervals of me working on shit. Like even with the videos, I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes, right? Give me 30 minutes to figure out something, to come up with something. You know what I'm saying? Like what can I come up with in this 30 minutes? It's when I work hard under pressure. So as I'm looking and shit, when that 30 minutes start running down, I'm like, oh, I'm panicking. Like, I gotta put something out. So that's when I really my shit start running. You know what I'm saying? And then like you get cause when you scrolling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit will run across your back, because if you just sitting there doing nothing, ain't nothing going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to conjure up something from nothing, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But kind of scroll a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Run off of that, glance. Okay, let me just jot some shit down. Like you can't I think you want to. The problem is you want shit to come to you already together in a complete thought, but sometimes it don't work like that. It got to be broken down. You know what
I mean, I guess this is what people call depression, because I just like, I think of something and I be like, oh, that's dope, that's funny, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't have the motivation to get up and produce it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just,
when last time you went to the
can't
gym?
even read. I go to the gym every day.
No, well, that ain't no excuse then.
Well, but you know, the gym is habitual. Like I'm used to doing that. I started that habit in a joint. So I learned that at my worst, my most down point in time. And only thing you got to do at the gym is go and push shit. You know, you just pushing shit around. Like that don't take no mental prowess. Like I don't know how people get so depressed that they can't go to the gym, but that's something that I learned in my most weakest point. So
that's just training.
That's robotic for me.
That's just training.
Right.
Just think about just think about how you've been going and working and
Yeah.
and you in your zone, and you things happening and you paying your bills and everything you need to do. And when that stops, you know, it kind of messes with you a little bit, but you'll get back there.
It's conditioning.
It kind of messes with you.
Everything is conditioned.
Yeah.
Bro,
Pragmatism.
I can't even read right now. Like I be trying to sit down and read my books. Like I'd be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd like the ability to come sit on this couch and smile and laugh and stuff like that. Like that's genuine effort. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally love to come in this space and just have fun.
And you need
it.
Yeah.
Like before the 28th of last month, y'all see me come sit on this couch. This is something I'm having fun doing. I'm coming and enjoying doing.
Right.
But right now it's like lost wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to read, I can't read. I want to do other things, and it's just like I can't make myself do it.
Man, you got to get around creative sometimes. Sometimes you just need to go around like, you know, come over here, nigga. Shit, go bring your ass over here.
When y'all did the video, you usually like you was enjoying yourself then.
I mean, cause I love being valuable. You know what I'm saying? And then when he producing stuff, like he's saying, get around creators, because I can contribute to an already idea.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then,
well, you should probably have at least conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me and tell me what you considering, or what man, I'm looking at this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up with something from there, and I can help you develop. You know what I mean? Like it ain't nothing to help you develop, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta ask for help sometimes, nigga.
I mean, I really just need to just get up and cut the camera on and do shit because
that's the same thing as going to the gym. You know
I be
that.
writing ideas out, but it's like, fuck it. You have that fuck it feeling.
You got a writer's block.
Fuck it.
You got a writer's block right now.
Man.
Chad. It's
No,
okay.
I don't even think
It's
right.
worse than a writer's block. It's like
he ain't got no motivation.
It's a fuck it idea. It's like don't nothing matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I think keeps pushing me is I keep seeing a bigger picture.
Yeah.
I think I keep the idea of the end game in my head at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the more that I do on a daily, I'm getting closer to that end game.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's not really an end game, because I'm always gonna be working, but a comfort level. You know what I'm saying? As far as finances and being freedom. You know what I'm saying? A certain level of freedom. And I always have that vision, and I know that I can reach that vision at the end of the year. As long as I continue to do these small steps that I don't really feel like doing right now. Mm-hmm. Just like you have the same vision, you can have the same vision with fitness. You can see this body, you know what I'm saying, that you want, but you know it's going to take you doing shit on a daily to get to that body.
Yeah.
Envision that ending and just do it. Just, man, commit 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't really doing nothing that day, commit 2 hours per day in 30-minute increments. You don't have, like I say, once you get to that first 30 minutes, you really gonna want to do it again.
Right.
You know, because you're gonna feel like 30 minutes ain't enough. You know what I mean? I got to do it again. So say it about 2 hours later. 2 hours later, get back to that 30 minutes. Because what you're doing is you tricking your brain. You training your brain and to becoming creative. You know what I'm saying? If you're forcing yourself to be creative, it's the same thing as you training your muscles to lift. You know what I mean? Your brain really is a muscle in itself. You got to work that motherfucker out. Muscle. Yeah, you got to work that motherfucker out just like you work out your body. Yeah. And if you ain't working out your brain, that bitch gonna grow stale. So, in order for that to work, you got to just do it when you don't want to do it. That's the best time to do it, is when you don't want to do it.
I think the biggest part of it is I had some financial troubles hit me like December, and that stuck with me to like mid-March. So mid-March, once I got that control back, I say February. February, I got that control back, and that's what it was. It was like I felt like somebody took my power and my control away once I wasn't able to earn and be active the way that I like to.
Somebody said, if I buy a suit, will that make you feel better?
That'll help.
You feel me? But it was like I feel like I just getting back on the horse. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting things back in motion, and then it's like, all right, I feel more like me again. You know what I'm saying? I'm overworked. I'm stressed. But I got control now. That's hilarious. That's the hat they ain't put on it. I got that control back, you know what I'm saying? And that's what was important to me. That's what made me feel whole again. And then when that was taken away from me, it was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Hey. That nigga look like he picked strawberries for a living.
Look at him, man. Hey, yo. That nephew right there. That was talking about nephew.
That nigga need one of them.
Yo.
What's them a straw from his mouth? This nigga need a straw.
Yo, nephew, I see you, boy. Hey, that's hilarious, dog. Yo. I'm gonna make some kids, but I'm gonna make some kid fedoras, nigga.
Fedoras.
Yeah, say down with the brim. Yo.
What up?
Oh, all right. Say all he need is a pimp suit. No, man. Like I say, bro, I had it. I have, nigga. I'm in a tough spot right now, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm in the financial bind, nigga. Just like you, nigga. I'm fucked up, boy. But you wouldn't be able to tell, nigga, because at the end of the day, dog, no matter what happens, bro, I know what the end game is. I know what it's gonna look like. Mm-hmm. It ain't even a doubt, bro. It's inevitable. No matter what the process is to get there, no matter what the journey is to get there, I know what that end vision is. Mm-hmm. And that's what keeps me moving, and that's what keeps me in motion. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still, at the end of the day, I still got to do what I got to do to get there. I can't just not do nothing and then expect that end game to happen. It's going the more I do, the faster it comes. The slower I move, the longer it's gonna take. Yeah. So I gotta apply as much pressure as I can to this shit for it to happen. And if I want to get out of this hump, this slump,
you gotta see it through.
I gotta see this shit through, and I gotta keep pushing, man.
Right.
Keep pushing, man. And that's for anybody, man. Just push, bro. Just if you don't feel it, man, I tell you, just break it down. Break this shit down, 30-minute increments. Boom. All right, man. Even though you might feel like you ain't do shit in that 30 minutes, but I promise you just did something though. You done trained yourself. Yeah. To get used to it. It's like going out and it ain't no different than brushing your teeth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like some motherfuckers. I did a video. This bitch, she was brushing her teeth. This bitch had her shit caked. It was that mold. I don't know if it mold or fungus.
I think they call it tartar.
Tartar. The boy was caked up because she ain't brushed her teeth. She say, "Oh, I can't brush my teeth now because it's sensitive and my teeth start breaking away." I said, "No, bitch, that's the mold. That's the tartar that's breaking from your goddamn teeth because you ain't been brushing your nasty ass mouth." But it's just simple as that, man. Just do it. Nike. That's the best. I don't care what nobody say. That's the best slogan, motto in life. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it, man. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you to just do it. 30 minutes, man. Commit 30 minutes. Then give your mind a break. After that 30 minutes, give your mind a break. Then 2 hours later, put it in your calendar if you want to. Put it back to this 30 minutes. Cause you're gonna feel obligated. After if you do about 3-4 of them, you're gonna feel obligated. Like, I gotta come up with something. Yeah. And then you're gonna pressure yourself like, fuck it. Whatever I come up with, I'm finna do, because you're gonna get tired of just wasting 30 minutes. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you go, man, well, whatever I come up with now, I'm just do it and drop it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's your productivity hour, or your productivity 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. MaaacusChad very important to the company and unique by way of having both intelligence and integrity. Oh man, we're gonna teach them something. We're gonna teach them something, man. Appreciate you, great black shark. But we get to these segments, man. But I somebody needs to hear that too, not just Chad, man. Somebody else needs to hear that shit, man. Listen to me, man. 30 minutes, you can change your life in 30 minutes. Cause you just training yourself to think different, and go to and move your brain to some productive. They teach this shit in books. They just elaborate better. You know what I'm saying? They say it a totally different way. But what I'm saying is trust me, nigga, I'm giving you some shit now. I'm giving you some motherfucking some Jews, some news you can use. Yeah. But let's get to talking this shit about these ignorant ass folk this week. I pulled these little sessions last minute, cause boy, it's been a productive week for me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Beverly, she in the building.
Hey, Miss Beverly.
Sugar pie.
They said we have a birthday every day. You can rebirth yourself tomorrow. That's what I'm glad you said that. That's the way you got to think. That's the way you got to think. I can start over at any given moment. Opportunities are endless, bro.
Yeah.
You just got to understand it's a process to those opportunities.
Right.
They ain't going to just come and sit in your lap. You got to be intentional. You got to move with intention. Know what you're moving toward. Break that shit down. But have that end goal set and then break down how to get to the end goal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get all the puzzle pieces you need for that whole picture, and take each picture and take them, put it one at a time, put it together, connect that shit, man. Everything. It's a breakdown, man. I'm telling you, man. But don't overwhelm yourself thinking about doing it all at once, though.
Chat to think she knows something.
All right, man. This is episode 127 of the Manestream Country Folk in the City podcast, and we tapping into our first segment. Y'all know what it is, man. We got to get them chairs out, man, because you know they be doing some ignorant shit through the week, man. So we had to set them down one time, man. So get them chairs out for me, Abe, and sit your country ass down, man. Sit your country ass down, man. It's just crazy. Rich white couple in West Virginia, Donald Ray Lantz and Jeanne K. Whitefeather. They forced their adopted black kids to work as slaves and live in the barn. They faced multiple charges, including child abuse, forced labor, and human trafficking. They were forced to perform farm labor and not permitted inside the residence. They had 5 children, ages 6, 9, 11, 14, and 16, and they were found living in horrible conditions. Let me tell you something. Appreciate you, J Mo. Say he got his Memphis ticket. Let go. We packing Memphis out. Let me tell you something. This is why I don't trust white folk adopting black kids. Yeah. Especially when they only adopting black kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I feel like you can't. It's always, you know, they always got ill intentions when it come to us. You know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't be allowed to adopt 5 black kids back to back. That should be like a law. Like, no, you want 5 black kids specifically? Because just based upon our ratio of people. Of people in the country, you know what I'm saying? Blacks versus, you know, every other ethnicity, we like the one of the lower percentages.
We like 12%.
Yeah, well, I think it's more 15 now. So you skipping over the white ones, like no, move the white, no.
Right.
Give me the nigga, like nigga, man, bruh. Them motherfuckers still got evil in their heart. That's what we got to stop acting like the shit ain't true, dog. It's still hate. I don't give a. It was just their grandparents, they parents, bro, that was throwing babies in the water with crocodiles. Do you think 2 generations that they will become pure? Nice, sweet, genuine love for you, nigga? Fuck no. Sometimes it's in the blood. It's in the genes. You think they went all them generations hating niggas, and then all of a sudden, because they changed a couple laws here and there, that they was like, you know what? Fuck it. We like black people. Man, motherfucker, please. Motherfucker. Man, it's going to take the only ones that might have, might be a little bit, you know what I'm saying, genuine with their love for niggas, is ones that had generations of family that fought against racism. And that ain't the majority. A lot of them, either they was attacking niggas or they were just being compliant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They was in the middle like shit. And nigga, the motherfucker that fought back, they might, cause they instilled some shit in their kids. But you think a motherfucker that had a racist grandparent, right? And they raised their kids, it's highly likely that they raised their child to be the same way, even if it wasn't directly. And then same way for it's gotta water down eventually. Yeah. But nigga coming directly from a grandparent, oh nigga, it's in them now. Don't get it twisted now. Don't be no fool. Oh, I keep my eyes on them. I'm always watching them. Oh, I know it's in you. I know it's in you. Oh, you got the blood in you now, my boy.
Right.
You got that slave on the blood in you, my boy. It's just gonna take a little bit for it to come out.
That superiority go always be strong.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's something that if you in a country where you know it's easy to oppress somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like that's something you gotta fight against. That's not something you gotta fight to have.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? It's the opposite, right? Mm-hmm. Like you're used to having to work to have something.
Yeah.
But to come up in a country where you're always having it easier than other demographics.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you're going to go out of your way to humble yourself. Like when a rich black dude gotta humble himself, it's like I'm humbling myself because I'm making myself look like an asshole. But for a white person, poor, rich, whatever the case, it's like everything I see makes me feel like I'm better than them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I can be a felon and I have more opportunities than one of them that's college educated with no felonies.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you know, it's kind of similar to like niggas that make it. Motherfucker that get some money or that was born into some money, more so born into money. I'll say that. You born into money, so you got financial privilege coming out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Because you really didn't have to work for it. That is a similar comparison to white folk. Either they're gonna use what they have, those niggas are gonna use what they have and dominate with it, or they're gonna just go about their way and just live their life. They ain't worried about this, they ain't worried about that. They don't have to worry about certain shit. So that's not their problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna move. They're like that's not their problem. Or they're gonna feel like I gotta give back. You see what I'm saying? And those, I think that's a similar scenario. I can compare that because I think that privilege is similar to white privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like the white folks even come out like shit, nigga. We the dominant race, you know, according to them. We the dominant race, so I'm gonna treat these niggas like we dominant. Or they come out like, well, I don't really give a fuck about them niggas.
Well, the difference is like do you remember that video that was trending a few years ago? The laws approached this black man in like a bar or something, and they was trying to be all aggressive with him, and he ended up being a fed. Mm-hmm. And he was like, y'all dumb motherfuckers don't know who y'all dealing with. But he was still a black man. They still felt like they could handle him with the aggression they handle all black people with.
Right.
Well, just so happened to turn out he's a little bit larger than police. He's a federal agent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I never got to see the back end of what they went through for putting him through that. But he learned in that moment, him being a federal agent, being on their side and blah, 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 blah. it still does nothing for you for face value.
Right.
Like they could have shot the shit out of him.
Right.
And that would have been the end of the story, and they would have had to deal with the consequences of killing
Right.
a federal agent.
Right.
But he was black first.
Right. Absolutely.
No matter what the fuck he accomplished, he was black first.
Absolutely.
And that's so it's even harder to talk about a black person coming from privilege and exuding that special privilege over the people he around, as opposed to a white trailer park motherfucker who looks down on you because they know they get a different experience than you, even though y'all got the same type of money, y'all come from the same neighborhood, but they know when they go down to Dollar Tree, they go get hired before you. They know if they go down to the bank, they got a better chance of getting hired before you or getting a loan before you. It's like everything that happens in this country justifies their way of thinking. So it's so easy. Like they could come from a family who fought for rights and civil rights and all of that shit, and still go against the family and say, "Nah, I'm better than them."
Right. And you know that reminds me. I was scrolling and I seen a video of a black woman. She was getting arrested by the police. Right. Come find out this black woman was a judge in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And you seen them tussling with her, arresting her and shit. So something happened at the event she was at. So it was a dude trying to fight a girl, and the dude ended up cracking the girl. Pow! And so she came because when other niggas wasn't defending her, so she came to the defense of the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like grabbing the nigga and pulling the nigga back and shit. The police, I guess, came up on the scene, and I don't even think they was in. I can't remember if they was in
Uniform.
Was they in uniform? They might have been in uniform, but she was like trying to protect the girl. You know what I'm saying? And so they twisted it to where they saying she punched the police, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, because she was talking shit after she got arrested and she had been drinking, she was out. You know what I mean? And yeah, they disbarred her from they took her. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. This is the code, but without even going to court, and you know that like they don't go through.
Cause you work hard for that type shit,
man.
Like, don't you even got to be a lawyer to become a judge,
bro? They don't. This is a killer. This is what kills me, bro. They don't go through. Goddamn. They don't go through the progressions with us.
Yeah.
They just go to straight to the end. Fired, arrested. I mean,
hang him,
man. Like immediately, you don't get the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
you get the doubt of the benefit,
boy. and that shit pissed me off, bro, because she was just like, get off of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, get off of me. Get off of her. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was doing. And they making it seem like the bitch that was up there bop, 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 bopping nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, everywhere else in society, we're saying that a woman can't compete with a man.
Man.
So y'all saying y'all as two male officers pulled up and this black woman was the aggressor against us, and we couldn't contain her, and she needs to be dealt with accordingly.
Bruh. And I feel like, I don't know, man. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist. And they probably wanted that woman out, cause I heard she was doing some good shit. She was like a fair judge, pretty fair judge. You know what I'm saying? And you know they don't care for that. If we being honest, nigga,
I know a lot of people probably watched The Chi. It fucked me up. There was a black judge on The Chi, and somebody had appealed to somebody in power, and they were like, hey, you know, this black man, I need you to go easy on him and let him off. And they was like, ain't you tired of locking up niggas? And she was like, no. I was like, God damn. Even our own see the value in playing the system the way it is.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I don't really when I got a homegirl, I just found out that she became the police. Now
That's what I'm talking about.
I used to be with her. You know, we used to kick it and shit. I done found out that she done became the police, and I'm like, you done fed into the bullshit. Cause it's finna change you. I don't even think I can feel comfortable being myself around you no more.
Yeah.
Because I know it's changing you. As much as you believe you finna come in and change this shit, this system, and you finna make it ain't gonna be the way it was. No, this system is gonna remain the fuck what it is, and you gonna end up having to fall in line.
Right.
At some point, you gonna have to make a decision like, damn, I'm gonna have to choose my morals or my job. And you gonna choose your job every motherfucking time.
Yeah, that's dangerous right there. That's what she looked like at work and off work. Yeah, why she look like used to rap with Ludacris?
Shauna.
Tell me that ain't Shauna.
That might be a cousin. That ain't Shauna from Atlanta or Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, dog.
Right there, huh?
I'm telling you, man. Getting in that system change. I done seen so many niggas change, bro.
Yeah.
It changes them as a person, bro. That's how I know it's a lot of bullshit that go on behind them doors, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit that go. They training niggas.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Niggas is that. To even want to do that, you got to be a different type of nigga anyway.
You know what? You remember my homegirl in Arizona, the black girl? She had the homegirl. We kicked it with them when we went out there.
When we went out there last time?
Yeah. So she was in the military.
Look good right there.
And oh yeah, she looked damn good right there. She was in the military, and she went and got a law degree, and she was trying to become a judge. And she was telling me that she approached me saying, like, how would you feel about like marrying me so it looks like I have a strong black family, because that'll make it easier for me to get elected as a judge. I'm like, but I'm a felon, and I ran down all the cons of me. And she was like, that still looks better than me being a single black woman, because I'm seen as a certain way being a single black woman.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, she's seen as like difficult or you know, too strong.
Bitch ain't got no husband for a reason.
You feel me? Like, she's like, I'd look better having you as a hood nigga, a felon as a husband that ain't doing shit with himself, than to just run for this position on my own merits. I'm like, nigga, that sound crazy. I don't even know if I'd want to be a part of some shit like that.
Man.
But you hot,
but
Chad.
if you think about it, it's kind of how society goes too, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want nobody that ain't already wanted, or they already got somebody. Yeah. Like if a nigga look at a girl and he like, damn, she cute as a motherfucker. If everybody around him like, man, that bitch is toe up.
Right,
nigga,
she ain't shit.
She ugly. That nigga perspective or perception change immediately about that bitch. Like, damn, I guess she is. Nah, she ain't. She ain't as bad as I thought she was. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga, right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just society and how they look at with. I wonder if would they feel the same way about a white officer. Do you think the same perspective with like a white female officer?
Hell no, because you see too many white judges.
But do they be married?
I was finna say.
I don't even think they even tied them. I don't even think they tied them to that though.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to the white to the white ones, they don't even think about. They probably don't even think about.
Their
They probably
standards,
assume
the standards are different.
they probably just assume that she's married anyway.
Yeah.
And if they find out, then they probably like, oh, she's never. No.
If a white woman is becoming a judge and they try to judge her off of not being married, they gonna say men ain't shit. They'll change the whole.
I would think. I think they will look more so as like she's probably courting somebody and she's probably not ready yet. They'll probably give an excuse.
Some type
they
of
probably will
excuse.
give an excuse.
Yeah. There's
yeah.
gonna be some leniency.
Yeah. Well, anyway, to this punk ass rich white couple, you hoe ass motherfuckers, man. That did that to them young black folk, man. Sit your country ass down, man. I hope they sit y'all funky ass down for a long time, too. A long time. Please put them in jail and let the prisoners know. Let the black prisoners know what they did. Look at them. Look at them. They look like they'll do some hoe ass shit like that.
To some
That's
kids.
husband and wife. They look like brothers and sisters.
They do look like brothers and sisters, don't they? Man, come on, dog. Whoo, boy. They pissed me off, boy. I'm talking about they look like a mean ass teacher. Boy, they look like they the hunger nigga back in the day, for sure. They definitely look like they were the hunger nigga back in the day.
Shit, they were finna hang them kids if they wouldn't have got caught.
Man. All right. Anyway, this Nigerian lady named Nike. So it's spelled like Nike, but so
Nikki?
I'm just saying, it could be Nikki. You know what I'm saying? It's African. She went viral for confessing in the interview on a podcast to sleeping with dogs.
Oh my God.
She committed suicide. She recounted on the podcast that she was being sexually abused at a young age and believes it contributed to her addiction. Her family said she was suffering from depression and it worsened due to the backlash she faced after the interview went viral. Y'all got to stop going on these podcasts trying to tell your deepest, darkest secrets for clout. Because you're going to end up getting the wrong clout. And it's going to affect you mentally or physically. Y'all can't. You're too desperate. Why would she go? That's something you should have kept for yourself for life. You should have never told nobody. She went into detail how she would go and cock her legs up. She bought the dogs, I think she said, specifically. And she would cock her legs up and make the dog come get it in.
What news you saw this? You was watching regular news?
I was watching the social media news. Yeah.
Shit. I ain't seen no shit like this now.
Now she ended up committing suicide because they was dragging her ass like a motherfucker on the internet.
Dragging her ass like them dogs would.
Boy, as they should.
So
and
sad.
so this is because people be, you know, it be on the fence. People be on the fence about shit like oh, because you know the family trying to, you know, put it out there like, oh, you know, that's wrong that people was dragging her like that. You know, they basically like on some this they bullying folk. You know what I mean? Like you know, they bullying folks on the internet. Man, I personally believe you deserve it. You know, you try to throw your history out there. You know, this happened to you. You know, you was molested. I don't care nothing about that. Cause I know plenty of people that have been through
some shit.
He said we need better topics. This and that. I have a point to all my topics, my boy. You just watch and let me teach. All right. Everybody go through trauma, right? And people handle their trauma a different way.
I had to get myself 2 dogs to satisfy my sexual urge is nuts.
It's insane because, first of all, it's so many niggas. Because she wasn't no horrible looking woman. There's plenty of niggas. This nigga, I did a video with about 600 pounds and I know nigga was knocking her off. There's plenty of niggas that would have told her ass.
Mama June ain't been single.
Who is that?
Honey Boo Boo Mama.
Oh.
Mama June ain't never been single.
Man.
Since we met Honey Boo Boo, Mama June has had a man. And that is the biggest, most hideous motherfucker I've ever seen grace the face of this earth.
Yeah. See, and that's why I say motherfuckers they be trying to make up shit to excuse bullshit. Cause ain't no way you couldn't have not got no dick. Oh, that's available everywhere. Now, niggas that say they can't get no coochie ain't got no money.
All right, come on, Corey. Come on, Corey.
Nigga that say they can't get no coochie just ain't got no money. But coochie is available everywhere as well. But you ain't got to have no money to get no dick. Niggas will give you, they passing it out here, man. Mm-hmm. They passing it out. Meat is available everywhere.
Meat to
so, you just wanted to do that.
Yeah, she wild hunters. Especially over there in Africa. She was in Africa.
Man.
She could have got a piece of some dick over there.
Man. Man, I don't want to hear. I'm tired of us excusing bull. I get it. You went through some fucked up shit and it's fucked up. That person needs to be dealt with. But we not finna ignore that other people went through this same trauma and they like, bruh, you don't gotta do no crazy shit just cause you went through. You know it's wrong because she said after she did it, she would cry like, man, what the fuck is, why did I do that? What's wrong with me? You know it's wrong. You know it's wrong.
What if the dogs is depressed now?
Man.
What if the dogs
traumatized the dog?
The dog's is like, man, what the fuck did I just do?
He don't even want no real bitches no more.
Right.
He want to fuck hoes. He want the human coochie.
Dog fucked up in the head now. Like, man, shit.
Cause you done took it from the dog. Really, you made him do it.
I gotta do better. The dog said that I gotta do better.
So about this nigga said she got that dog in her, no cap. Hey man, shut the fuck up, dog. She got that dog in her, dog. Yo,
mighty endowed and thumping.
Bro, this is it.
Dog pressure.
We gotta look, man. I get it, man. We gotta sympathize with certain people. We gotta have some empathy and shit. But man, some shit just be.
How did she commit suicide?
I don't know. I didn't get that far in the detail. But we can't.
This her A.
The one on the left.
This is
so who? Oh, the one on the right is the interviewer.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is how I know that we're going into a feminine society. Because everybody is emotional about everything. Everybody is defending shit with emotions rather than logic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is starting to become a matriarchal society. You know what I'm saying? And that's the doom of a matriarchal. Because they always talking about having one. You know, women always talking about, oh yeah, it should be. But imagine everybody moving with feelings.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, this shit gonna go to the world gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be destroyed if everybody is just emotional about every fucking thing. I get it. You know, everything, you know, we you know, it can get harsh sometimes. It can get brutal. You know what I'm saying? Because we move with brute force in certain situations when it comes to, you know what I mean, in a patriarchal society.
Feng Shui, you've been around for a couple years.
Why you say a couple years? Okay. Okay.
Have you ever felt like women needed to run the world? It would be a better planet if women ran this thing?
No.
You ain't never thought that?
No.
You like the idea of having testosterone in control?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It does to me.
Man, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, it's just, and they don't. The thing is, they thinking about this shit from an emotional standpoint.
Right.
We should have women. Why? Because women deserve it. Why they deserve it? Because we haven't. It's a reason.
Stay in your place.
I mean, if pound for pound, most men are emotional. So when you're talking about logical and practical, pragmatic thinking, you're talking about a select few of men that are meant to
Men are a
lead.
different type of emotional though. Most men are.
Well, I'm saying on the grand scheme of things, when you're talking about diplomacy,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You're talking about magnanimity. You want specific men in that place.
Right.
When you think about the Genghis Khan dynasty, you're talking like 400 years of ruling.
Right.
Right? So in my mind, if Genghis Khan comes in around year 200, 300, right? The first couple hundred of rulers, the first couple hundred years of rulers, they were a certain type of powerful and strategic. And then you have to imagine after Genghis Khan, if he's in the middle, then after him, it starts to go down a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And then by the time you reach the fall of the Khan Empire, right? You're imagining what went wrong from the peak of them to the demise of them, right? And so you're letting in more of that emotional, less of that strategy, less of the teachings and the power and the prowess that made that dynasty as strong as it was to last for 400 to 500 years.
I think when we're speaking of emotional men, it's more of men are not really empathetic like that for the most part. When they're emotional, it's still about control. If you think about it, they're still, even when like they do shit, you know, that wild shit they do, it's about control. You know what I mean? It ain't, oh man, I was hurt. Ooh. No, it's like they still have that mindset of structure. I'm trying to structure. They just have a fucked up way of thinking about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You're saying like Hitler.
Yeah.
It's emotional, but it has a goal.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when women do have an emotion, it's not really a real goal towards it. It's just how I feel at this moment.
I'm everything is based off of how I feel. If I burn some shit down, you made me feel that way.
Yes,
if I build some shit up, I felt that way.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I know a motherfuckers will give you backlash like a motherfucker behind that statement, but
yeah,
nigga, if you really think about that shit,
yeah,
it's really some truth to that. Now don't get me wrong, there's some exceptions to every rule, but for the most part, if you think about that, you like, oh nigga, that's true. You know what
I mean, I will admit that there's some rationale to that, and at a certain point, it'll come down to like splitting hairs, but I will concede to the idea that even when men are emotional, there's some strategy behind it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I might have to think on it a little longer, but I think you got something there.
Yeah. Okay. So Nike. I mean, you already laying down, but I still got to do it to you. Sit your country ass down, man. In heaven. But whatever you. Charles Jansen, a former teacher at Taylor High School, is facing charges for grooming and paying students for salacious acts, requesting they urinate, spit, and ejaculate into bottles for him for money. He allegedly was licking and eating it up.
Where you find this stuff at?
I hope I don't never get your social media on my social media.
Say it again. I'm confused.
You need to delete your shit and re-download it,
I'm
goddammit.
confused. He did what
Ain't
now?
no motherfucking way.
Read again.
This man, he facing charges for grooming and paying students for salacious acts. He was requesting that they urinate, spit, and ejaculate into bottles for him for money. Say he was licking and eating it up. But boy, nothing that bottle for me.
He's a wild man.
Let me mix my Kool-Aid with it.
Was this nigga apprehended or killed on sight? Goddamn. Hopefully
he
was
facing
killed.
charges. He facing charges.
Yeah.
That's sickening.
Dog, let me tell you something, dog. Hey, I don't know. We ain't doing enough background check for these jobs, dog. We not.
And Marcus search history is legal. I swear to God, it's got to be.
We ain't doing. We is not doing
Get
enough.
off
He
me,
said the
baby.
return of the little big man make me want a son. But don't nephew make me want to have a little. You know what I'm saying? Because he a real one. Ain't that right, nephew? He a real one, ain't he? My nigga. Yeah. Bro, freak ass. That's what I was finna say too. Freak ass teacher. He a 6'9" guard.
God damn that. That's way worse. That's way worse.
Bro, that's insane, dog.
This nigga needs solitary confinement for life.
Listen, dog. You don't need to be around nobody.
At all, ever. Ever again.
Nobody. He was paying them to do it. They didn't know what he was gonna do with that. Them little niggas broke. they like bet. Oh, you want me to let it bottle? They don't know if you giving it away to sell your nut. Then you gonna be.
What's that? In the arms of a stranger.
You think some black boys did that?
Become of a stranger.
You think a little black boys did?
I don't know. I ain't even thought that far. I ain't even thought about the kids.
It's them. They did it. He did
listen,
it. They did it.
Dog. There are some sick motherfuckers roaming this earth, dog. Sick. You hear me? I'm talking about that don't deserve to be. We gotta stop. This is what pissed me off. Cause Ariana Grande, she did an interview. They asked her who she want to have a dinner date with. This bitch said, what's his name? They had the Jeffrey Dahmer. They said what? She said yes, she want to have a Jeffrey. She said she want to have if she could choose to have a dinner date with anybody, be Jeffrey Dahmer. She want to pick his brain. Bitch.
You gonna get dead.
First of all, you gonna be. Do you know what you're gonna be eating at that dinner? And do you know what's gonna happen after the dinner? You gonna eat some different type of meat, and then you gonna be the entree. First of all, and why do you want to talk to these motherfuckers? Why? If it's a date, first of all, he didn't even say no interview. He said a date. So when you're doing a date, more than likely it's somebody you got to have interest in.
He gonna pick up brain.
So you yeah, right. He gonna pick up brain, damn fool. But like, why? What is y'all infatuation with serial killers? Why do you want? Oh, I want to see how they. I could care less how they think. Cut the brain. I don't give a damn. Y'all want to research everything but the right shit. Y'all always want to go. Y'all want to study shit that don't really got that. They don't really got no what? Okay, you learned that he was sick because he had a history that something happened, and who the fuck cares? Knock him off. The only solution is to knock him off. Listen, y'all gotta understand that the reason a lot of motherfuckers were supposed to be abortions. That's it. They weren't supposed to be here. If we thought, as a real patriarchal society, everybody that showed fucked up symptoms or did fucked up shit, we'd off their ass. Shoot. Off with his head. He did what? He tried to take some coochie from a child. Whoop. Off with his head. It wouldn't even be a thought to it. Off with his head. We say. As it should be, but oh no, that's too brutal. That is barbaric, according to the women. Yes, me. Shit.
Do
Tell their ass cat bracket every time.
you think we got a quantifiable number for what natural selection would look like for the human race? If that was a thing, because every species has it but us. Because you have to imagine we're supposed to regulate it ourselves.
Well, they've been trying to.
We should
they've been trying population control. So they've been trying to.
But that's different though.
But they're basing it on something though. They're basing it on Earth's what they're saying we're polluting the Earth the more people we have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's a group.
Huh?
That's a group of people, right?
But they're basing it on. They're not just. They're not putting out their ass though. They're basing it upon something. Like I don't know the full details behind.
Well, like so like gorillas, right? Mm-hmm. And your gorilla pride, you see the weaklings, you see the retarded ones, you off them. Mm-hmm. You get rid of them. Right. So, like in each household, this should be a thing. This is supposed to be
natural selection.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what that number would be if we could deduce that number. You know what I'm saying? Like, this planet would probably be at like 3 billion, not 9 billion.
If we got rid of
all of the motherfuckers who are seemingly not valuable to
society.
You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you to be over half for shit show. 9 billion motherfuckers, we definitely be at about 3.
I would imagine.
And I think that would be the right equilibrium for the planet.
Now, that's to step out there on that, Chad.
This is the thing about it. Like you have, and no disrespect to anybody with special needs kids. You know what I'm saying? Please forgive me if it comes off insensitive.
Because I mean, but you got to think about it. In China, they was killing off healthy boys.
Well, they were regulating their population their best they could.
Right.
And that's something. That means they're acknowledging that they have a population issue.
Yeah.
That's different than natural selection, where it's like the motherfuckers who shouldn't be here. And, that's subjective, who's making the decisions based on who should and shouldn't be here.
I feel like this, though. I mean, the people that should, like, why would you allow someone to live in torture? Like, some lives they grow up and they can't. They're
not functional.
They're just here.
They look like they're.
Is that not torture in itself?
It looks like it. Cause like I've seen them in the chairs and they all curled up and they head can't turn. And you're wheeling them around everywhere. You're putting them on planes. Yeah. You're taking them into the zoo. They're not enjoying any part of this at all whatsoever.
Man.
Their quality of life is non-existent. And you're like forcing them into situations trying to create some type of happiness for them. But does that actually, do you ever accomplish that?
You're doing that for personal.
You're making yourself
virtue.
Feel about it.
Yeah. Personal virtue. That's why a lot of people do that. That's kind of like being in a. That's like being born in a solitary confinement, but you got to watch everybody be free on TV or outside, where whatever visual you got. Yeah. You got this. You get to see everybody be free and enjoying themselves, and you just born this. You just born here in solitary confinement. Like you can't escape. You're not contributing nothing to society. You just watching this shit through a lens, and you was like, fuck, I wish I could be out there. So you're just living torture. It's just torturing you. Like, what the fuck? Why I can't be out here?
Bro, I seen a dude, he was in like iron lung his entire life.
Yeah.
He had like, is it called polio?
That ain't the same thing. He said still got to be that choice. A 3-year-old kid was abandoned in Europe and was homeless. He ended up being a doctor. That's not the same.
That's different. That's definitely different.
About disability.
He was like in an iron lung for like 50 plus years. You know what I'm saying? He only had like his first 5-6 years outside of this iron lung. He had like polio.
Iron lung?
Polio. You don't remember polio disease? Like, we got vaccines and shit for it now.
I don't know the details.
Okay, so
Steve Hawking was in a chair curled up, but he was considered. But that happened. That was an accident, right?
I don't know, Stephen. He was a genius,
is
but
is that the one that something happened to him?
I don't know what happened. I don't know how Stephen Hawking ended up in the chair.
Okay,
but so this man lived in this iron lung, like he lived on his back inside of a machine that forced him to breathe for like 50 plus years. Mm-hmm. He read a lot of books and all of that shit, but to his quality of life though. Yeah, him. I don't know his name, but he lived in the iron lung his entire life.
Right.
Like 50 some years, you know what I'm saying? And that seems like just like he doesn't know what it's like to sit on a toilet and shit by himself.
They say y'all sound crazy, for consciousness is a blessing. Okay. All right. Do you not realize that if you're not conscious, you don't realize that? Like, you don't know something is a blessing if they were taking it, still wouldn't, because they may come back in another form. Like, why are they acting like we know what happens outside of that?
Yeah,
we don't have nothing to compare it to. So it don't make sense.
Can't get no button that long.
Huh?
Can't get no button that long.
He don't get the experience. Pussy. Oh my God. Now that, you talking about consciousness is a blessing. Pussy is a blessing. That's what he ain't gonna be able to experience ever. Just off that myself, I'd like, let me go.
And so right now,
Boy,
right now we're isolating the conversation to disabilities, but then there are people who try and enslave young black children in the system.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, natural selection should have definitely done away with this type of mentality.
Right.
Jeffrey Dahmer, Gary Ridgway, what was the motherfucker that did the cult that was supposed to be so handsome that they just couldn't deny?
Oh, fuck. I had it. God damn it.
He was another one of the psychopathic motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. The people who worshipped him. Let's let natural selection do away with them as well.
Yeah.
You know how many people sent him money and letters because they thought he was so handsome and such an idol? Mm-hmm. That's insane. That's crazy.
Yeah. They said we're the only species that forcibly keeps the weak ones alive.
Yeah, for real.
Dog, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, niggas is not understanding.
Charles Manson, that's his name.
Niggas is not understanding, bro. It's just certain shit I don't believe. It's natural and should be like, and it sounds fucked up. It does. But in reality, if we're not moving with emotion, this is pure logical. It makes plenty of sense. You know what I mean? If you taking emotion out of the situation, it makes sense, dog. Because you got somebody living in a torture room that can't escape. That's basically what it is. Living in the torture room that can't escape. I'd rather see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, because you ain't did nothing bad.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be your other side. If your other side is fucked up, then you ain't gonna never be. you just prolonging your existence until you get there. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I'd rather see what's on the other side of this, because this can't be life. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Because a lot of motherfuckers be miserable their whole life.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, they be depressed their whole life, dog.
If I straighten out your arm and I break it, we might as well go and do what needs to be done with you. You can't. You got the chicken wang on.
Yeah.
You can't wipe your own mouth. You can't wipe your own ass. You eating mashed potatoes your whole life.
Yeah, that's enough shit.
I'm just saying. Like,
I don't know about that one, Chad.
You went to school with them. They was in the chat like this. They couldn't even look straight.
But who? No.
The ones in the chat.
I thought you were talking about like DJ Paul.
Oh, you fucked up. No, I ain't talking about DJ.
No.
I'm talking about the ones in the chat that they couldn't move.
Yeah.
They like this.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Just take their life, huh?
They look like they in pain, though.
Yeah. You put dogs down. If dogs down in pain,
you don't think they look like they in pain?
You'll be like, man, we're gonna put him down. Man. And you say that, and that's the best way you can, the words you can put it in. We're gonna put him down. You know, you ain't gonna say, "Oh, we finna kill that nigga out," but we're gonna put him down, because that's.
I know. I think I mentioned. I was talking to a chick. She does nursing for people that are in like their final stage of life. You know what I'm saying? And some of those people have do not resuscitate orders, right? And she fucked up.
You speaking with emotion, Travis?
She fucked up and resuscitated somebody who like had basically passed in their sleep, and she was like real happy that they didn't sue her, because they could have, because this person had a do not resuscitate order. But you know, they were going through a whole lot of pain. But she's just a young black woman in this position, and she sees the opportunity to save you. Right. And so she like gave them mouth to mouth or whatever she needed to do and brought them back. But this person had been ready to go for years. They had just been up in this bed waiting on their opportunity.
It's crazy. I was just finna say that. Like, how can y'all say you can pull the plug on somebody when they're in the hospital and they fucked up, they in pain, they don't want to live like this? You can pull the plug on them. Yeah, they're a vegetable. You can pull the plug on them, but then, it's your decision to pull the plug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not theirs. It's your decision to pull the plug, but then you don't understand it.
Spectator mode for 100 years. Right.
Man. Yes. Like, imagine that. Thank you, Save Wit. You got to sit in spectator mode for 100 years. You have no control over nothing. If something happens to you, you just got to watch it happen.
Just a passenger forever.
You just got to watch it happen. Nigga,
I can't handle it.
That is torture.
I can't handle it when I'm on Call of Duty. They say if you back out, you get this and that penalty. Nigga, I'm backing out. I got to sit here for 5 minutes and watch everybody else play. I died already. Nigga, go on and penalize me. I'm not finna sit here for 5 minutes and let this game play out.
Man,
fuck all that.
No, man. Come on, man. That's
miserable for 5 minutes. Imagine 100 years.
Oh, my God, dog. I mean, whatever, man. Like I say, man, it's if you don't understand, if you don't feel, if you just completely dismissing what we saying, you thinking emotionally. You moving with your emotions, and that's what you're moving with a majority. And
Chad, you're shorter than the average male. You say, I ain't saying I'm supposed to be here. Like if it came down to natural selection, I would throw my hat in the ring for y'all choosing somebody else before me. However, if push came to shove and my number got pulled, it is what it is.
Why did they throw your height in?
I guess he's saying like in terms of picking the most dominant of a species.
That's not even
blah, blah, blah.
I wasn't really saying necessarily that. I'm saying people
he's trying to get a different criteria for the people that are supposed to be here.
Oh, no,
like this is what.
So you just threw another variable in there.
So what Hitler was doing, he was trying to get the peak specimens,
right,
of their race.
That's not what I'm saying. Y'all throwing different variables in there. I'm talking about people that can't function for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People that born into society and can't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like they literally, you don't really have a full functioning body. Like I get it if you have certain parts, like you got the little chicken wing arm, but you still everything else still good and shit like that. But I'm talking about motherfuckers that just can't do shit, dog. Like nigga, that's literally torture, dog. That you don't deserve. And nigga, let me go. Fuck that. You sick motherfucker, teacher Charles Jansen. Get this chair. Sit your country ass down, man. All right, country views on breaking news. Police have killed a gunman after he went on a shooting spree, killing 3 women. 28-year-old Scooter Bryce. He was posting disturbing messages on his Facebook telling his plans of killing more people. Scooter killed 3 women. His 48-year-old mother, Toddy Nisha Ward, his first cousin, Sakuya Bryce, and the mother of his child who goes by the name of Soldier Pig Carter. Man, who put this together? Who put this together, man? Why y'all didn't give real names? He said, when my pops was non-functioning, essentially brain dead due to COVID, we pulled the plug. You're right, Mark. I'm just speaking. I'm not saying shit just to. I don't be saying shit for shock value and shit like that, man. I'm saying shit that has some logic and reasoning behind it, dog. I'm gonna say shit that makes sense. Shit that you really that you really kind of feel, but you feel like you're wrong for feeling that way. You feel
malfunction.
You feel like you wrong for feeling that way because somebody told you, oh, you wrong. That's not right. You ain't supposed to feel that way. But nigga, you got common sense. Most of us are we have that. We get that along the way, or you're born with it. But nigga, some shit just makes sense, dog. And we fight against it. What?
I think the purpose of a lot of these post-apocalyptic shows is to make people question reality, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't play the video game Fallout, right?
No.
Okay, so they got a show out right now. So when the Fallout happened, there were bomb shelters in place for the rich people who could afford to go into them, and they took their families into them, and for generation after generation, their families survived in these bomb shelters, right? Mm-hmm. But the issue comes into play where it's like, well, does this person deserve to be down here with us? Because we trapped in a controlled environment, right? So for like 200 years before anybody ever left these bomb shelters, we have this controlled environment. We have an artificial sun. We have a way to produce crops. Well, what if a little Jeffrey Dahmer comes up and all of that? You gonna let him kill everybody in the bomb shelter? Or is you finna kill this little motherfucker and bury him and get rid? You know what I'm saying? So like people have to have some type of awareness and some type of maturity to understand everybody ain't meant to be here.
Right. If you're doing,
and if somebody has one too many kids. Remember I was telling you about the natives in Minnesota, they get so much money from the casinos every month. Well, when I first met them, they was getting like 15, 20 grand a month. They done made so many babies, now they get like $4,000 a month. Guess who should have told them to slow the fuck down? You feel me?
Indian?
Yeah, y'all should have controlled this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all should have said, hey, motherfuckers, y'all doing too much. Stop taking y'all ass down to North Minneapolis and making babies by all these hood niggas and bringing them up to the
Right.
to the reservation. Cause y'all done went from 20 grand a month to $4,000 a
They
month.
should have cut them off at a certain amount.
Look,
They should have cut the money off
the families or something.
Yeah.
At a certain you only got 10%. Oh no, you don't get no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all supposed to have some type of parameters for who's accepted into this, who's allowed into this.
Yeah.
Because nigga, that's golden. Just think if you create something for your family where they're able to get $20,000 a month for the rest of their life. All they got to do is wake up. So all you got to do is wake up. And then you wake up 20 years from now and they done fuck so many different people, let so many different people in that ain't nobody got no money no more. Y'all got jobs now. This happened in my lifetime. Yeah. I watched these people go from $20,000 a month to having to work 9 to 5s. Nothing to show for it, no savings, nothing put up. This happened in my lifetime only. I can only imagine the type of money they was getting before I was born.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the type of money they should be getting after I had left? If somebody was policing this, nigga, y'all could have went up. Y'all could have went north. How did y'all go south?
Yeah.
By the time I died, they was supposed to be getting $40,000 a month. Y'all to the point to where y'all working jobs now.
Well, maybe they're trying to repopulate. You know what I mean? Because they got a very small percentage of.
That's a horrible way to do it.
Well,
If y'all don't grow this casino enough to get a second casino, y'all don't deserve to repopulate and make more people. Y'all should never go below the $20,000 a month.
well, that's thinking with a capitalism mindset, though.
I
Chad.
mean, isn't that what's important to be able to provide?
Well, also, but to combat that, if you have a larger population, there's more you can do as well.
But they're doing less though. They're struggling now.
Well, I'm saying there's more you can do in the economy. You know what I'm saying? Using money that was handed to you.
Money in the economy isn't helpful.
But I'm saying using money that was handed to you, because if you have a larger population of people, it's highly unlikely that your people can die off, right? If you're preserving your people to this point, to where you're limiting, and you're already a very small population,
yeah,
then you would probably be fucking. I'm finna get to that question in just a second, cake ass nigga, because you came over here to hate, really. If you are if you bring those restrictions to the people, it's gonna be a lot of people who be like, fuck it, I don't even want to have kids, and then it's gonna discourage them, and then motherfuckers is just start your population starts dying off. But if you want to keep your population around, do you care more about the money? Do you care about the amount and increasing the population?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it can have a disadvantage to it as well.
That's where balance come in. That's why there's an ecosystem. You say, I feel like
hey, go up to Travis real quick. Go ahead.
I feel like the heads of this native community, right? You should be able to say, this is our budget. Okay, so
Not that one.
right now,
Right there.
right now, the average family here is earning $20,000 a month. If y'all don't want this number to go south, we're only able to produce, let's say, 5 kids a year, right? Like you put some type of parameters around it. Or you say, because imagine, right? If there's a family of 5 getting $20,000 a month, this is $100,000 a month. So I don't know what a casino costs, but I'm pretty sure that 2-3 families that are getting $100,000 a month.
You saying produce first before y'all start.
Y'all can put a science to this, right, so that y'all can get y'all numbers up, and y'all can keep y'all money up too. Because there are now native babies that are coming out of this situation that ain't getting nothing. When 10, 15 years ago, just coming out with this native blood guaranteed you $1 million off the rip.
Or maybe they battling with which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Do it make sense for us to overpopulate, or do it make sense for us to preserve and make money? And maybe they like, shit, we would rather overpopulate. You know what I'm saying? Because we can always make more money with more people. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a mindset of working together and figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it makes more sense to them.
I can tell you this, you'll be an irritated motherfucker if you were born with nothing and your grandfather was born with $1 million. You'd be an irritated motherfucker if you knew this was available to you, but your family just did way too much fucking.
You gonna wipe it with that? Oh my God.
They fucked you, like literally and physically fucked you out of financial freedom.
I mean, when you come in, I don't know. I wouldn't.
Because you always say you don't care about money.
I mean, it ain't because I don't. You know, you gotta care to a certain extent, but I don't have that capitalistic mindset to feel like my quality of life ain't gonna be what I want it to be. I care about freedom more so.
But financially free is definitely freedom.
Yeah, but
you know the things you'd accomplish in this world if you weren't worried about finance.
But at the same time,
the type of man that you are, you do some amazing things in this world if a dollar wasn't holding you back.
Well, shit, if you was able to do things and if you was able to do whatever you want in life, but you would never get $1 again, would you choose that lifestyle?
I don't know if those things could coincide. I'd need some dollars.
It's a thing called a barter system that they used to have to where they did do that.
But we don't have it no more.
Money didn't exist. But I'm saying
it's 2024.
But I just gave you a scenario though.
Oh, you saying if I go back to where money didn't matter?
Well, you could absolutely do that if everything is given to you and no money is exchanged.
If everything was given to me,
if what you wanted and if what you needed in life, you could get it. Not everything you truly desire, like the most expensive. No, but what you wanted in life, you received. You know what I mean? What you needed, and you was able to do what you really wanted to do, whatever your purpose is in life. Would you choose that lifestyle? Would you take that lifestyle?
Well, the question confuses me because in order for me to pay it forward to other people, I need an incentive to make other things move the way that I wanted them to move. So if we're talking about a barter system, I would need X amount of beaver pelts to make you build a house for my grandma.
You worrying about paying it back to somebody else?
No, I'm saying in order to do what I want, in order for me to be the philanthropic person that I would like to be in society, there's some type of payment if you take money out the equation. If you're talking about a barter system.
That's for you. That's for you specifically. You can teach your descendants or the people around you whatever you want to teach them, and you know you can show them about financial freedom or whatever it is you want to. You can take them to school because you can get what you need. So what you want. So you can put them in school, whatever it is you need to do. You just can't pass money through your hands.
I can do whatever I need to do, but I can't. Shit, I'm gonna have to reprogram myself. I can't think outside of
that's your problem. You can't think outside of finance, and that's why you miserable right now.
Damn. You win right there, nigga. Shit, goddamn it, I need money.
See, I don't need money to be happy, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
I don't need money. Wait. Hold on now. You're changing the narrative now.
Look, you know what
I didn't say I wasn't happy.
That's what it sounds like.
I was the nigga known for smiling in prison, nigga. That ain't finance don't make or break me. But in order to move the way that I need to move or want to move,
let me address
finance
this
is important.
Real quick. Maaacus should there be natural selection in comedy? By y'all laws, you shouldn't be able to tour or do this show. How? It is a natural selection in comedy. Go down. it is a natural selection in comedy. The motherfuckers that get it, and the motherfuckers that don't. So what the fuck are you talking about? What are you basing the natural selection on? Because I know you niggas coming here with a lot of hating shit, but at least if you gonna hate, make sense. Make it make sense if you gonna hate. You understand? Because I'm gonna beat you every time, nigga, if you coming with that bullshit. Because if it wasn't meant for me to make it happen, because I'm one of them niggas. Believe it or not, Ripley's believe it or not, I'm one of them niggas. A nigga that's hungry and that's gonna go get it. It takes a hustler, really. A funny nigga that's a hustler. That's natural selection, cake ass nigga. They weed they self out, nigga. If they ain't got it, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I made it happen, nigga. That's the shit that made me. I took everything that I learned, everything that all the knowledge. See, a lot of people get knowledge, but they don't utilize it. You know what I'm talking about? That's why the saying goes, applied knowledge is power. See, y'all niggas don't get that. That's the difference between me and a lot of motherfuckers. See, you here right now because I was naturally selected, cake ass nigga.
Big man.
Get your cake ass on, hating ass nigga. All right. They don't never make sense. Haters don't never make sense, dog. Why you think you famous? Why you famous? Why you shut your ass up. Well, you was only famous because you was chosen. Well, bitch. Just makes sense, man. All right. I didn't even finish the damn story because we fucking around. All right. He was posting disturbing messages on his Facebook. Okay. So he killed 3 people. He killed his baby mama. He killed his cousin, and then he killed his mama. Now, after he did that, they was all killed at separate locations. After he did that, he went on Facebook and posted, "Pig, I love you, but you had to go." This nigga was finna kill some more motherfuckers. Some more motherfuckers. You ain't using logic, fool. You ain't even making sense. You gotta make sense to use logic, fool. Nigga, come on, dog. Yeah, right, exactly. DJ Two Light said it's like saying he only famous because he funny. Fuck is you talking about? Some nigga you one of them niggas that should have been off because you dumb. You ain't got enough IQ to be on Earth right now.
Hey, man.
Huh? What? I'm just
because
niggas just be saying shit and they don't make no damn sense.
But you don't
How
want to take him off
how
the
do
earth.
that make sense?
Why you want to take him off the earth?
Cause he ain't got no. He ain't productive to society.
Big man.
Shit, nigga ain't productive.
These just comments.
All right. Anyway. Man, listen, man. You emotional niggas, man. Y'all got to stop, dog. This nigga that we got to stop these emotional niggas. This a Travis ass nigga that did this shit, man.
Hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? This a Travis ass nigga that did this shit, man. Just emotional for no reason. Want to be in why? I just don't understand, dog. What makes you that angry at a motherfucker? You just be mad at a motherfucker and then you take it to the extreme, bro. You ain't no way you should be that angry at a motherfucker. Some folk be mad at folk they don't even fucking know. Like Travis.
You on his neck,
I'm on his neck like a vampire. Some they just don't. I just don't understand. Like you come over here and you watch a motherfucker in anger.
Nigga, that's hilarious. If somebody said,
What?
if someone said that's all I want to read. If someone said,
Oh,
who would be the someones?
you don't eat. That's what I'm saying. He don't even know what he's saying, dog.
If someone
you know what I
said-
can't stand? I can't stand motherfuckers that don't realize they dumb. That's the worst. That's the worst motherfucker that a motherfucker that don't realize they dumb and they think they actually have making sense with what they saying. And everybody else is like, nigga, what are you talking about? Man, you got to do some soul searching, some brain searching, really. But I just, how are you that angry, bro? How does that bother you that much? How does somebody else's success bother you that much? You got all the choices you make in your life are your own. Just like I was just talking with Chad. Chad can sit in and think about his finances all day, be depressed about, he can do something about it, and then his next year, the next 365, he can be on top and that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got choices. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. You understand? Shit. And motherfucker be mad at motherfucker for nothing. He took out his mama, his baby mama, and his cousin.
Not Titty
Then what
Nisha.
cuz do to you?
Not Titty Nisha.
What cuz do to you? That's insane, bro. And some niggas just, bro, that off with his head, dog. It shouldn't even be no jail, dog. Put his ass in the torture room. Look, he took cuz off for nothing. You took 3 people out, bro. 3 people, bro. 3 people, and was on your way to get some more, bro. Man, that shit, man. That's motherfucker, bro. That makes me so mad. That's why I say, man, we letting too much shit run rampant. We need some superheroes out this bitch. We need some superheroes like the boys.
You need some A-Train.
We need some A-Train, man. Just run through a nigga real quick.
No dick.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we need some motherfuckers that can prevent the bullshit, man. But even when we get the bullshit, we need to be able to say, fuck it. They don't need to be here. Kill them immediately. Take them immediately. No trial. It need to be certain punishments that gotta go down. You just gotta certain shit that just too brutal. Man. Woo. Anyway, Florida rapper Fulio was shot and killed on 26th birthday after getting kicked out of Airbnb and trying to check in the Holiday Inn. He got kicked out for having a party. After he checked in the Holiday Inn, he and his friends were ambushed in the parking lot at 4:40 in the morning. You hear me? 4:40. Fulio died from his injury while 3 other members of his friend group ended up hospitalized with injuries that are not life-threatening. He was already suffering from a gunshot wound to the leg back in October 2023. Nigga, it's 4 of y'all. The nigga that they was targeting, the only nigga that got killed. The nigga they targeted was the only nigga that got killed. They must have been like, nigga, hey. They was like, nigga, hey, nigga, they looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they trying to get me through that nigga in a way. Or they set his ass up too.
The Fulio story is interesting because he was I feel like he started a whole new trend. He remixed the Fantasia song, right? when I see you.
Oh yeah.
So, Young and Ace, his whole crew, you know what I'm saying? That was Young and Ace, little brother, who was in all of the pictures that Fulio was laying on in that video.
Yeah.
So for like 3-4 years, you know what I'm saying, he been letting this man know you dead. I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was Young and Ace's what?
Little brother. Fulio was laying on Young and Ace's little brother pictures in that video.
Oh, so he did take his.
He took credit for
taking his young brother. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So for all of those years, like
he was laying on his people's graves.
He was laying on their graves. He had his pictures all behind him. Like he was just doing the most to make a mockery of him and laughing in his face type shit.
Oh, he was a Fulio.
He was a Fulio for real. Yeah, definitely. And so like just watching this for the past few years, it's like, nigga, you go post your location knowing people want you dead?
Yeah, because he was getting people to come to the party. Like everybody was invited type shit, wasn't it?
Bro, people was in the comments on the post where he was saying, come pull up. He was like, people were posting like, don't pull up to this party if you want to live. Like, ain't no way this nigga's finna survive this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he just thought he was that big of a gangster, I guess. He didn't learn from Pop Smoke. He didn't learn from none of the other niggas who posted their location and something bad happened to him. And he was like, I'm that big of a gangster.
Man, it's...
These young boys, man.
I'm telling you, man, these boys need their daddy, boy. These boys
Bad.
need their daddy, man.
Bad.
Because they trying too hard to show that they have gall. They got that they a man.
Yeah.
They
gumption out of this world.
Yes. Because they didn't have a man around. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get the example of a real man. A real man has humility. He know he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Can't take on the world. He know he ain't got to prove himself like that. You know what I'm saying? If you raised by a real man, you know I ain't got nothing to prove to you niggas. That's the way I was raised. Like, I had homeboys always want to do this, want to do that. I'm like, nigga, I'm not doing that, nigga. They like, nigga, if you don't do this, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't proving. I'm not proving shit to you niggas. I got a daddy, hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why daddies
right
are
there.
important, man.
Laying on that man, brother.
That's why fathers are important, man. Motherfucker be thinking motherfucker be just talking when they say that. Nigga, fathers are important for that reason, man. These boys ain't got no mind. They live their whole life trying to figure out how to be a man. They trying to figure it out, bro. When they could be showed that. Trying to figure out that shit on your own is rough, dog. When you ain't got no guidance, dog.
No
you trying to figure it out from scratch. You got a nigga that like that's starting a job with no skills, right? You ain't never did this job. Now, this is a hard ass job. You ain't got no skills, no background in it. You don't know nothing about this job. You start the day.
Yeah.
Right? But then you got a motherfucker that was shadowed. He had a motherfucker that showed him the ropes. You know what I'm saying? He shadowed the motherfucker, man. He got to learn everything about the job. Now, you in the same building with that nigga. You trying to not get fired. You live your life not just trying. I'm like, fuck, man.
I got something to live up to.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to prove yourself the whole time. Like, nigga, I know how to do this shit. I can be this shit. Nigga, I'm better than you. Oh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga, like, I ain't trying to. I'm not in competition with you, bro. I ain't got nothing to prove with you, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just doing my job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, y'all, man, stay. Hey, man, if you got kids, man, stay in these kid life, dog. That shit, man, I'm telling you, man, that balance is important, bro. That balance is important, man.
Tell me, am I tripping? I don't see, like all of these ego clashes and battles that these young boys be having, I don't see like big dudes in it. I don't see like big dudes involved in it. It's always like these little tiny dudes, like risking lives and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the dude that killed King Von, Lil Tim, or Fulio. This man is 110 pounds soaking wet. You know, I think the biggest person I could think about in all of this shit was from Dallas. What's my boy name? Mo 3. And Mo 3 still short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a little chubby, but he's still a little dude. Like, I feel like big dudes know they ain't gotta get in these ego clashes. Or am I tripping? Are big dudes doing this too?
I really never.
I didn't think about it till I saw Fulio. Look at this little motherfucker. That's what they used to call a bird chest when we was growing up. Hey, put that motherfucker up. That's what they used to call a bird chest when we was kids.
I guess being small on top of not having no goddamn.
This nigga got a bird chest. My drone would have punched me in my chest and told me put that little bird back in the cage. You know what I'm saying? Like these little tiny dudes, man. They just out here just running amok. You got your.
They gotta make up for what they lack, dog.
It's crazy because I don't see the big dudes involved in it. I feel like ain't no 6'4" rappers out here doing this. FBG Duck was a big dude.
I don't know.
Well, he was probably like a bully too, cause what's my boy from Gucci Mane and Waka Flocka? Slim Duncan. Slim Duncan got killed for bullying a nigga. He took a nigga candy.
What?
Dude killed Slim Duncan for snatching some candy from him in the studio.
Oh my God.
He went to the car, got a gun, and shot him.
Oh my God.
But you know, Slim Duncan was known for being a bully, but he was a really big dude. But yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, these niggas, you're right. These niggas ain't doing push-ups or nothing. They ain't doing nothing. You hear me? All right. So, if you trying to get merch, you know what I'm saying? If you trying to get merch, hit my matter of fact. Hey, if you ain't bought merch from a website and you ain't got no merch from it, man, do me a favor, man. My people, please go online and get YouKnowMaaacus.com and get some merch, man. Get a shirt, you know what I'm saying? Get a hoodie. You know, just show us you fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta get the Manestream logo on shit too, right? Yeah.
You ain't did a Manestream shirt yet.
Yeah, I got to do the Manestream. So yeah, I'm gonna get the Manestream. Let me tell Greg as soon as I get off to get the Manestream shirts. But man, I just need y'all to get something, man. Just you know, fuck with me, man. You know, I know y'all be here, you know, through the week and shit like that, man. And you know, you send the you know, super chats and stuff like that. But man, I'd appreciate it, man. If you wore this shit, man, just show them folks, you know, you fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Just put that shit on, man, one time. Anyway, yeah. So YouKnowMaaacus.com if you want to get you some merch, man. Got hoodies, t-shirts, and I think something else on there. I can't remember what it is. Just you go check it out. You'll see. If you try to send some mail in, my mailing address, Marcus Smith, 7320 Reseda Boulevard, pound 371442, Reseda, California 91337. You can send in, you know, whatever it is, you know, if you got something that you want us to check out or you want us to utilize, man, we'll utilize it, man. You know, as long as it ain't nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? And you know, if you want to be promoted on here, you know, if you want your stuff on here, you know, where people can see it and support it, hit my inbox on my Instagram, YouKnowMaaacus, or YouKnowMaaacus@gmail.com. It's all spelled the same way: YouKnowMaaacus. And hit me line, man, and shit. We can get you on here, man, so you can get your business up and running, man. The folk gonna fuck with you, man, if you got some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. Even if you got you know, social media, you know, you want the folk to see and shit. You know, fuck with me. You know, we fuck with you. We're gonna take it to the phone calls real quick, man. Shit, we'll just do about 3-4 of them real quick, and then we'll close it out with the gems, man. So 424-426-3554. 424-426-3554, man. Go on, call in, man, and holler at us real quick, man. Like I said, we do 3-4 calls, man, and then we're gonna close it out. Call me now for your free mainstream reading. Fool with us if you're cool with us. I don't want some of that shit. I don't want some t-shirts and shit. That people that sent me and shit. You know. But we'll call it at the same time. Ooh, ring it in, people. Mainstream in the building. What it do?
Hey, you know.
Oh! Hey, I ain't even realized that was you, Miss Beverly. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I see I got in quick.
Yeah.
got
Hey,
in
Mama
quick.
Joe.
Yeah, you was on it.
Yeah, I should. Look, I was quick with the finger this time.
Hey, Mama.
What's up?
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing wonderful. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good.
That's good. Hey, Jeanne.
Hey, now your husband sleep out. You know what I'm saying? Let me.
Well, if you don't close your shirt up,
Yeah, hey, Miss Beverly.
Close that darn shirt up.
her husband ain't gonna let her watch the show no more.
Man, nigga finna run us off with that little fat abs.
that old bird chest.
hey, now. I can push some up off me now. Come on now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I apologize. You all right, sugar.
Hey, little Phil. How you doing? I love that little hat. Oh, my gracious. He is so cute.
Look like he looking for goldfish.
Yeah. Y'all look so good tonight. You really, really look good.
Oh,
How was
thank you.
y'all week?
Huh?
How was y'all week?
Oh, man, it's been cool, Miss Beverly. We've been out here getting it in. We've been working it out.
All right now. Hey, Abe in the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's only one person in the crew.
Oh, all right then. Well, hey, Abe. Man, I love y'all. Y'all are so funny. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Miss Beverly.
I'm so proud of y'all. I don't know what to do. It just brightens my Wednesday night every time I see y'all.
Oh, I'm grateful for that, Miss Beverly.
We
I'm grateful.
really, really do.
We can do
But
this.
I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to holler and say hey to my fam.
Hey, Miss Beverly, we didn't hear you say, hey, Maaacus.
You said you know Mom.
You know Maaacus.
Yeah, I love to say that. Hey, you know my I be around here. Look, I be around here cleaning up. I be saying mainstream. I be singing it, and I love. Oh, I want to tell y'all this too. The new song y'all got. I love it, and I love the little cartoons. It's so man, y'all got it on that one. I love it.
Thank you, Miss
I
Beverly.
be around here just for singing mainstream. I love it. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to holler and say hi. I love y'all. Y'all
Love
have
you
a
too.
great week. And I'm going to let somebody else get on it.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Miss
All
Beverly.
right,
We love
now.
you back.
Y'all take care.
You
All
too.
right.
All right.
You too.
All right, now.
All right.
Look at him laid in the. They say he look like me.
Call from
Quan Brooks.
He look like he in the field. Right. Mainstream in the building. What it do?
What it is, fam? This Quan.
Oh, that's
What up, Quan? We ain't heard from you in a minute, Quan.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good,
Oh,
good.
man, you know
How
we
are
all
you?
I'm doing good. I wanted to let y'all know it's been 1 year exactly since my husband passed, and
Oh man.
y'all been here with me. Like, I don't be literally there with y'all, but I feel like y'all been there with me the whole time,
Oh.
and I appreciate y'all so much.
Oh, man.
Likewise,
Man,
baby.
that's-
And then also the story where in Bradenton, Florida, with the dude shot his mom and stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
I know them.
Oh,
Like,
my God.
I saw you say that.
Yo, I've known the mom that got shot since middle school, and it was just so crazy to end up waking up and realizing like who it was and what happened. Man, the news is skewing a lot of the stuff, and it's not what they're putting all over social media. It's so much more twisted than that. It's more twisted than it already appears.
Wow.
It's levels to that thing, bro. I ain't never heard no shit like this. I was like, man, what they got sprinkled in the air, people have lost their shit.
Yes.
Everybody lost their damn mind.
Yes. A lot of that going on.
Was he
Yeah.
mentally ill?
Huh?
He was mentally ill, of course.
Yo, he wasn't, he was hurt. He was one of them kids where, like, he didn't get the attention he was supposed to. He was 1 of 12, man. Moms was out doing what moms was doing. Moms was young, blah, blah, blah. You know, so he grew up feeling very much alone, I'm sure, even with having to help take care of 12 siblings. I mean, but a lot of things, it's levels. No disrespect to the fam, none of that. But, like, when he walked in and he said sorry to her, that's the last thing he said. He said, sorry, Ma. And she turned around and she was like, what did you do? And bam, bam. I was pow, pow, pow.
Wow.
And I was like, this shit is the craziest shit. And then just, it's like you hear stuff. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, y'all.
No, you good.
You hear stuff like that in the news, and it's like, oh, just another crazy da-da-da-da-da story. But then when you realize, oh, no, I just saw her at the gas station. Oh, no, I know these people. It just hit a little different, you know?
Damn.
Just hit a little different. I was like, this is some crazy shit.
And those
so
are
I
beautiful
just
women,
wanted to
too,
call
man.
in and, you know, reference back to what, you know, the story from earlier. But more than anything, to just show mad appreciation to y'all for being amazing and being there for me and keeping all of us laughing and informed.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Quan. We appreciate
Right? I'm going to let y'all go. Let somebody else get up. Much love, fam.
Much love
Likewise,
to you, Quan.
likewise. Hold your head, baby.
Love you.
All right. Love you, too.
All right. So we be selling merchandise in Memphis. Of course. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have merch on deck. Shit, yeah.
That nigga said, is you taking money when you get to Memphis? hey, we accept money everywhere.
Man, dog. Yeah, that's a cold story right there, dog. And she said it was 1 of 12. He felt like he didn't get the attention. See,
I bite my tongue on this a lot on social media. I never speak on it, but men, I need more time to elaborate.
Mainstream in the building, what it do?
This Nevada, what's going on, family?
Nigga, you heard the topics already, didn't you? Have your shit together.
I got it together, Tan, like your outfit.
As long as you know the topics, nigga. Come on with it. What you got for us?
Yeah. Okay, here you go. Blacks for Trump. Arizona election worker was arrested for stealing keys to the ballot box and the counter.
You said what happened?
An election worker was arrested for stealing keys to the ballot box and the counter.
In the county?
And the counter. You know, the counter
Oh,
for the
okay.
for the
All right.
for the ballot.
What election was going on?
This was for he was in Arizona, and he was there right around. He was supposed to be there right around the time that the presidential election was going on.
Okay, all right. He trying to sway the presidential election.
Yeah.
So this is for Bush and Trump?
Bush?
Yeah.
I mean, damn, who in there?
Well,
Biden,
Biden
Trump.
tried.
Biden, Trump.
Yeah, his name is Walter Ringfield. He's 27 years old. Now, he wasn't even supposed to have a job at that place because he was a convicted felon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got caught on security camera trying to take the keys and all the other stuff.
Damn. So what we want to happen to him? We need him arrested or what?
He's in jail. He's in jail.
Yeah, he fucked.
Yeah. He messed up.
Okay. What's the next one?
Okay, well, the next one is situation that had went down in Atlanta, Georgia, a foiled attempt to do a mass shooting at a Bad Bunny concert.
Damn, not Bad Bunny. That's the white folks and the Mexicans.
Well, I know that, but evidently this dude was from Arizona, and he thought, well, it'd be a good place to start a race war.
Okay.
So that's all I got to say.
Did he successfully start a race war?
No, he didn't. He didn't get a chance to do it because it was an informant and an FBI agent. They was playing along with him.
Okay. And so they apprehended him before he got to pop his shit.
Yeah, because he wanted it to go down before the presidential election.
All right. Well, shit. The salute to the FBI. Goddamn, they finally did something good.
Shut up, Jeanne.
What? Shit, y'all ain't engaged in it. He be having some good topics, man. Y'all, he's a valuable part of the show. Shit.
Well, I thank you because I slipped one time and I'm trying to do better.
Hey, I appreciate you being on point, Nevada. Thank you, man.
All right, man.
Thank all of y'all. Appreciate it.
Right.
Peace.
All right, last one. One more.
Call from
Bang! Bang, bang, bang!
Bang, baby.
What it do, baby?
I've been blowing this mother up all night.
Go on and slide through.
Talk
What it
to
do?
us, man.
Man. No, I had to purchase some more of them tickets.
Grab your ticket.
Wallo, where you coming to?
Funky Town.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, let's get it, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So,
Oh, it's up.
I always grab two when I say I'm coming, even if I don't come.
Yeah, type shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, support is there. I know you ain't heard from me in months.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been a little minute, but you stay up in it.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. My freaking partner, Chad. No Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he trying to get out his clothes today.
I gotta, we gotta come up with something new. Diddy done fucked it up for all the freaking niggas. Shit. Hopefully, shit, don't nobody cancel out on me this time.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta stay in their ear.
Yeah, man. Y'all pull up on me. Y'all gotta pull up. Hey, man, last time I was in Dallas, man, they packed it out for me, man. They gotta pack it out for me in Funky Town, man. If you in Funky Town, pull up now. If you in Dallas, pull up to Funky Town. You know it's a party. And I talked to my nigga, Black Ron gonna be featuring.
Okay.
Oh shit, man!
Yeah,
that's up, nigga.
The dark.
That's up, nigga. So if you don't know, now you know. My nigga Black Ron gonna be featuring. I wasn't even gonna tell y'all. I was just gonna surprise you. But I gotta tell my mainstream crew.
Man, I'm trying to be in that thing. I'm trying to get my hoodie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show them what to do up in North Texas. trying to put some south in their mouth.
No, I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
How you been doing, Mama?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right.
I've been enjoying my grandbabies.
I'm excited. I'm trying to get up in there, dude, and see y'all. Well, I don't know about see y'all.
That boy wild. You a wild child.
You gonna feel us. You gonna hear us.
Yeah. I'm trying to see up in there. Man, I was about to say, man, if I Uber up there, you gonna look out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on through there.
For sure.
Feel your way to the dodo, goddammit.
Man, I'm trying to be in there. I'm not trying to visit that shit. I just want to get it.
We got you, man.
Enjoy the show. Then somebody might see something they like. I might just say, "Hey, baby."
What you sipping on, Bang? You ain't off nothing tonight.
I'm on that good CBD, that good gas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna promote that other one on the show no more. I ain't even gonna say the word well, I'm gonna say herb. Yeah. We don't get herb. We ain't drinking tonight.
Type shit.
I plan on being lit for the show though.
Yeah, man. Hey, we finna have a ball in a few days, my nigga.
Man, I didn't even think I was gonna get to talk to you, man. I've been trying to call in all month.
That's dope, dog. That's dope.
Ain't no way.
I ain't be ignoring the nigga. He be like, we got it tonight.
It's up, man. It was meant to be, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit, it was meant for me to holler at you again right before the show.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, good to hear from you, Bang.
I'll see you Sunday. Let's get it.
I was about to say, be looking for me to hit the email for that, sit your country ass down, see?
All right, ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that a part of my little YouTube shit here where we talking shit and hear niggas out of order.
Salute.
And every time I hit that hoe, I'm always say, shout out to my boy, YouKnowMaaacus. Go visit me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was just so excited to talk to y'all. I ain't talked to y'all in so long.
Oh, man, good to hear from you, dog.
Yes. You said bang.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, be easy, boy.
All right.
He said, what's the other blind man name that used to be first called every night? Obi. I ain't heard. What
was it? Buff fat, big black, big.
Super buff dude.
Super buff dude.
Wait, sure ain't heard from Obi in a minute. Goddamn Obi, man. Where you at, boy? Oh, that's it on the phone call, man. All right, man. We finna do the last segment of the show, man. Then we're gonna close it out, man. We're gonna get out y'all face, man. Let me get the introduction. For the last segment of the show, are you ready? I think I give your introduction is just too fine. You know what I'm saying? Don't let us down. The introduction that begin, you be fine now. You gotta hit us with some shit now. Y'all get ready, get prepared for Jonae's Gems.
Come on, man in the hat.
I just want to really elaborate on what Chad was talking about earlier. The thing is, like what Maaacus was saying about, you just need to do stuff. You need to get up. You need to do, but sometimes it's not that easy. Sometimes what camera am I at? Okay. Sometimes it's just based on the person or what they're going through or what they are dealing with at the time, whether they can just get up and go. But one thing I can say about California, I love it because I can be feeling some type of way, and then if I go outside, it's 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be sunny and beautiful. By the time I go outside, and just breathe the fresh air in and get the sun in your face, it kind of changes how you feel, about things. And what Maaacus was saying about he look at where it's going to be rather than where he's going to be rather than where he is. And I'm the same way, just like when it came to my daughter, when she went through, she's going through her thing. When it first happened, I saw her better. I saw her as the person that she was, not what she's going through. So we have to just kind of think of, look, when I had a person that used to say, sometimes you have to look through muddy water and see dry land. Sometimes you have to look past where you are, hard as it is, but you still have to look past where you are. When I go through things, I do a lot of loving on my family, loving on my grandkids, and loving on, friends and just loving on people. That'll help you go through. But when you climb in a shell and you don't talk to people and you don't be around people, that makes things worse. And Chad, and what you going through, come over more. Come over and let's cook or let's do something, and just get your mind off of things, that
Nigga, love really your family. Take care of your family.
And that really helps, because my daughter she's still going through her mental challenges, and then me and her, we'll talk, and it's just all the things just going and going in her mind. And like I told her, you can't listen to the voices that be in your head. You have to rationalize your life and not listen to what's just going on in your head. You have to realize that that's not real. What's real is where you at right now, what you doing right now. That's what's real. And I'm just encourage, everybody, if you're going through something, be around people, be around family. Don't just seclude yourself, and don't be around anybody. That is not a good thing. It's not good at all. And that's why, and I'll just love on everybody. Love if my family not around, I'll love on friends or call and talk to people, encourage people. You can feel better once you encourage somebody. It'll make you feel better. So, that's just my jam. I'm just, kind of hurt my feelings when Chad was talking like that. Come over here. Don't be over there and, feeling some type of way. We here for you. We are here.
Yeah, nigga, we can grill or whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You say, hey, man, y'all put something on the grill today? Just bring something. Bring something to put on there. You know what I'm saying?
Just fire that motherfucker up. We'll worry about the rest later.
But like the other day, I said, I'm going to cook some hot dogs and make some beans. That's all you putting on the grill? Hot dogs? Yeah, that's what we want. We want hot dogs.
That's why I ain't come back. I said, shit, I don't even eat meat.
Look, we had the kind that didn't have the meat in it. We have all of that.
You ain't say all that. I thought you were cooking for Junior or something. I said, I don't want no goddamn hot dog. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I got the hell on you talking about I'm gonna cook some hot dogs.
He went bought some vegan stuff. He bought some vegan
say
stuff.
All that.
Impossible,
I burnt rubber getting up out of here. Shit, I don't want no damn hot dog.
We enjoyed that. That was good. Just a little something.
Yeah. Mama say going through muddy waters, man. You know what I mean? To get to we got a phrase, when we're growing up, in the neighborhood. Where, y'all familiar with it too. We got it out the mud. You know what I'm talking about? It's the same, but it's different. You know what I mean? Right. We went through. You got to understand, man. It can happen, man. Right. That whatever you striving for, that shit can happen, man. Right. But it's not gonna fall in your lap, dog. You got to break it down, man. man, you get the most profit when you break it down. You hear me? You get the most profit when you break it down. Whatever it is, break it down, and man, I'm telling you, man, when it come together, you're gonna appreciate it more, man. When you put the work behind it, you're gonna appreciate it so much more, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a learning process as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I've been doing a lot of this shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? We could be frustrating at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I've been learning this shit. Like, nigga, I do my own flyers. I done start booking my own shows.
Mm-hmm.
I done start booking my own shows, nigga. I done start reaching out to the clubs. They hit me back. I negotiated a deal today. Nigga, they started off one way and I was like, nah. I hit them back with a rebuttal. They was like, well, we can bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching myself grow, man, in ways that, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even realize. You know what I'm saying? I you know, sometimes you picture it a certain way, but then when you start working that shit, you start seeing a whole nother path, man, and that path might be way greater than what you seen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, dog. I didn't see myself doing all these things on my own. I figured I'd have somebody to work for me on this end, work for me on that end. But nigga, I'm learning shit and I'm enjoying the shit that I'm learning. I'm enjoying the process of doing it because I've been going through processes anyway. I've been taking myself through shit. So, nigga, I like enjoying starting over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to start over on certain shit. And when you get to a point where you do it so much, you start enjoying it because you're like, I know I'm finna learn something new. I know I'm finna build something that I didn't have in my repertoire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna have a new tool that I can work. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, me learning this, me learning that, I can help somebody else with this. I can help somebody else with that, man. And like, that's a different type of freedom. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When you know you can do certain things, nigga, it feels good, dog. Yeah. Shit feels good, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to tell y'all, man, start with know what your destination is and figure out what it takes to get there and break it down into small parts and to where it makes sense for you, to where it's, you know what I mean, it's not overwhelming. You don't want it. You don't want to do like, you don't want to continue to build shit that's like you ain't gonna accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Get it to a point where we said Mark the Mr. People talking about.
I don't know if you want to read that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But no, get it, do it to where it's obtainable for you. You know what I mean? You don't want it to where you look at it and you like, man, I don't feel like doing this shit, man. Break it down. Break it down to where it makes sense for you. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do. You want to break it down to where you like, I can do this. Like if you was exercising, like if you was overweight, right? You ain't finna jump in and just go hard in the gym off the top. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna want to do it. Yeah. You're gonna be like, man, this shit too much, dog. This overwhelming. Don't break your shit down. Break it down to where it's not overwhelming. Because once you start doing it, it gets easier, and then you're gonna want to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like if you overweight, man, start walking. Just walk. Just walk every day. Get in the build a pattern. You got to build productive patterns. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You got to build productive habits and patterns. Once you get to a point where, like, it's motherfuckers that don't shower every day, y'all. It's motherfuckers that shower once a week because they really don't like showering. But when you make it a habit of showering every day, it ain't just it's a routine. You got to make this shit a part of your routine, man. You got to be a habit, man. Now you a clean motherfucker, and motherfucker know you for a clean motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be a big funky motherfucker and take a bath every week, not wanting to get your nasty ass in the water. It's the same thing, man. A lot of this shit is the same shit as your everyday life, man. You know what I'm saying? And we tend to complicate it because it's not something that we're used to. But it's people that are used to the things that you're talking about and you don't feel like doing. It's people that are used to doing that regularly because they've trained themselves to do that. Just like people feel like it's crazy that you go to the gym on the regular. But they may be doing some shit that you like, damn, they dropping videos 3 times a day. And you like, nigga, I don't feel like doing that. But like, they didn't feel like doing that before they started.
Right.
So you got to understand, you got to train yourself to do that. You got to trick yourself to do that. Reprogramming, bro. So just keep that in mind that I'm programming myself. Like I know I'm frustrated and don't want to do this, but this is a reprogramming, bro. You're wiring yourself for this. You know what I'm saying? So rewire your brain, Chad.
You can do that.
That's all you got to do, dog. And I promise you, whatever it is you want to do, you can, man, it can be done. You got to just rewire your brain, dog. What you got?
Thank you, Jaya Royale, for the cash out. Thank you.
Man, somebody sent me a random ad cash up on like Monday. It was like a 50 ball. I was like, God damn, thank you, Mainstream. They knew I needed that motherfucker.
I sure hope they feel that energy for me. Look good Lord.
That damn Mainstream be coming through, boy. God damn, y'all some real niggas.
Some real ones on here now.
But man, it's like the type of therapy I need probably go take years. You know, once I can afford it, nigga, I definitely know I need it. But it's like, man, I'm just, you know, I left home at 14. You know what I'm saying? So that leaning on other people and having family, and you know, our family ain't together. You know, like my grandma's sisters and siblings, they all across the country. My mama brother, he always been gone. Like, we ain't never had family unity. And that's why I always love coming to y'all house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know how to not have it together. You know? And shit was so fucked up this month. My grandma was like, I'm gonna send you some money. And I'm like, Grandma, don't do that. She was like, I know you need it though. Right. And that broke me because I left home at 14 and my grandma ain't never had to help me with nothing. Since 14. I'm 36. And my grandma sent me some money to help me out. And I'm like, man, look, that just made me feel low. Like, it didn't make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? It just made me feel low. And I'm like, man.
It shouldn't make you feel low.
Yeah, I know, but it just, that broke me. That hurt me.
That
you know
made
what
her
I'm saying?
day, though, to be able to do that.
I'm used to...
Because you never asked anything.
I'm used to sending stuff home, and I'm used to being the stone in the family, and I was like, man, that broke me. That hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the only thing I've been able to do is sleep. And not even. Like, I can sleep during the day. Not even at night, though. I be up at night just... looking at the world, wondering what is life, and just questioning everything. And then I'm looking at my content. I'm like, man, that's stupid. That ain't funny. I'm looking at my jokes like, man, that's stupid. That ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, just everything just feels off. Yeah. And it's like, man, like it hurts and it's weird and it's like, don't want to do nothing.
But you got it. You know
what I'm saying? Don't want to do nothing.
You got to keep your mind busy, bro.
Yeah.
An idle mind is a devil's workshop. Ain't that what they say?
Yep. Devil's workshop.
You know, that's the term. I mean, that's their version of it. But I would say an idle mind is I need something that everybody can because everybody ain't religious.
Like a hamster on the wheel going and going and going.
That's an idle mind. An idle mind is a platform for negativity, for lack of better words. If I had a few minutes, I'd think of something way better. But it's just a playground for negativity. I guess we can say a playground for negativity, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing happening there, so you're allowing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't being active. You ain't being mentally active. So you going in autopilot. And your autopilot, you don't know where it's going to go. Most of the time, it's going to wreck the car. You know what I'm saying? So you can't allow your mental to go in autopilot, man. You know what I mean? You got to be in control of that.
Sell them little clothes.
Dad, you better sell them little clothes, boy. Dad, you better sell them little clothes, boy. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I don't know. Do they got like a baby salvation army? Like,
don't do that, big man. Don't do that.
The salvation army.
They got a salvation playground.
Don't do that. Don't do them like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Salvation playground. Oh, no, man, it's gonna get better. Cause you don't trip, man. Don't
we ain't gonna let you fall.
Just be busy, man. Yeah. Just keep yourself busy, even if you ain't see that. Your problem is this is your biggest problem, Chad. You want to see the money right then and there.
I've always been that instant gratification mindset. I don't know how to rewire that.
That's gonna be your biggest downfall.
I want it and I get it, and I don't know how to not do that.
But see, that's gonna be your biggest downfall, because you know you
so
get
that
paid,
faith come in.
You know you get paid once a month on these social medias, right?
Yeah.
You got to put the work. If you just imagine if you keep dropping, right? Mm-hmm. You keep dropping every day. You fuck around, go viral about 4-5 times because you done dropped so many videos. You done dropped 3-4 videos. You're highly logical to go viral by dropping 3-4 videos a day, than dropping one every 2 weeks or one. You know what I'm saying? Once a week or something like
more
this.
Opportunities,
right? So you fuck around. And that motherfucker get to going, and you get to popping off, and you get to the point where you regularly making at least 1,000 on TikTok. That extra little bread, it might not seem much, but nigga, that's gonna mean a lot to you just from you putting 30 days in. And you fuck around, now you trending, you fuck around, do it again, that shit bounce up a little more. It might bounce to 1,500 the next month. Like, it's gonna take you to do the little work. You know what I'm saying? To get that. Work. Yeah, it's because it's a little at a time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all at once.
Don't look at the whole thing.
Yeah, it's
micro, not macro.
It's not where you are; it's where you going.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, it can be done, man. Just take it a step at a time, and like I say, move with intention, nigga. Move with intention. It's like, nigga, I'm gonna do 3 videos today. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck how they come out, as long as they decent enough to drop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you gotta look at it. As long as it's decent enough to drop. Because it's been videos that I'll be like, man, this ain't funny to me. It's alright. It's a couple little jokes in there, and then I drop it, and that bitch going crazy. I'm like, nigga, they like this shit? It's just like, sometimes it'd be like 2 things you said in there, motherfucker, that was funny as hell enough. They was so funny to them. Nigga, that covered the whole video. You see them constantly saying in the comments, oh, that nigga said.
Yeah. Right. And you be like, nigga, that wasn't shit to me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know
so get it done, man. Stop overthinking. Overthinking.
But you accomplished a lot. You was here 6 months and you got your own place. Yeah. And you know, that was a big accomplishment. You got to think about that too. You rushed out there.
I don't think you lacking.
You ran out there.
I don't think you not being able to create. I think you just overthinking.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, most definitely. Like I said, like I'm like super questioning everything now. It's like, nigga, that ain't worth it, or that's stupid, that ain't funny, or that ain't good, that look dumb, like. Everything just
feels what you just went through, you know. Yeah. When you just went through, you know, you
stop thinking about everybody else too.
Yeah.
You stop basing yourself on everybody.
Want to see.
Yeah. Stop basing yourself on everybody else's. You comparing yourself probably a lot too to other people's content. Just focus on you. Do what you gotta do, and just take care of your business. If you need somebody to overlook some shit, then call me. You know what I'm saying? And so you can read a whole book and only get one important message in one sentence. And that one motherfucking sentence can change your fucking life.
Change your life.
It can change the trajectory of your life. You can read a book, read one sentence, and be like, fuck. That was so profound.
Something that stuck with me my entire life. You went to what is it called? Whiteside? That was the
Whiteside
name of
Elementary.
Is it elementary? We had a speaker one day, and he said,
Stop consuming
"My
content and
message,
create it."
my message is only going to resonate with like 3 students out of all of y'all.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I'm here."
Yeah.
And I remembered that my entire life. And I remember his whole message, everything he talked about.
He said, Maaacus got jewels. That's why I keep coming to Manestream. Come on now.
Yeah. And everything he talked about, like, I made sure that I was one of those 3.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, damn, that's profound that he said that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked at everybody around me, and we all little kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these niggas ain't gonna remember that shit, but I done remembered that my entire life. I'm only gonna help like 3 kids here, and that's why I'm here. And I'm like, damn, I want to be one of them kids that he helped.
Yep, and that probably opened up something in another kid. Like shit, they made it a mission to be one of them kids just like you did. So
Yeah.
he probably really helped more than 3 just because of the for that
Yeah, 'cause
saying.
he said that.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
I
You know-
I don't remember his name now. I ain't that cold.
Yeah.
Now, I want to say something. I was on this job, and when you walk in, it's a big sign that says "Change your thinking, you change your life,"
Yeah.
and that's the only thing I kind of got out of the job.
Mhm.
Just that
That's the
phrase
only
right
thing
there.
you remember from the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
experience.
yeah. I didn't like that job. I don't like
You
collection.
don't even know how you
No.
don't change your thinking, but you
Right.
know if you do, you
Right.
gonna change your life.
I don't like collections. So yeah, and when I saw that and every time I go through something, huh?
Seen that banner a lot coming
And something is going
I feel like I saw it a few times.
if something's going on with me or whatever, I always think of that. I always think, just change your thinking, just change your
Right,
thinking.
right.
You know,
I
it
noticed
ain't
that when I
what
walk
you're
in
thinking.
Any building when they got those little quotes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna do these church announcements, man. But you know, wipe your feet off at the door. Hit that like button while we in this hole now.
Hit that like.
Oh, you go.
Get us in the algo.
This Sunday, Fort Worth. Still some tickets left. Go and get them now. Don't let it sell out on you now. This Sunday, Fort Worth Hyenas. I'm headlining. Got my nigga Black Run featuring, and then goddamn, I got my nigga Dex hosting. You want to be there? Trust me. You want to be there. This finna be
Dex in that thing.
Yup, we
I
finna
ain't
do
seen
the
Dex
fool.
in a minute.
We about to do the fool. You hear me? You don't want to miss this one. Trust me. After that, July 18th, I'm in Memphis. Chuckles. If you in Memphis, you don't want to miss that one. Y'all don't know who I'm bringing to these cities, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes I ain't even going to tell you who I'm bringing to these cities, man. I'm just going to pop up with a nigga like, oh, shit, this nigga here. You know what I'm saying? So get your tickets if you're in Memphis. July 25th, my birthday comedy show in Chicago. July 25th, I'm at Riddle's Comedy Club. Riddle's Comedy Club, July 25th. I'm bringing in my birthday at Riddle's, man. July 25th. So, man, you better be there at the Riddle's, man. You hear me? You want to be there because you know it's a celebration. And we in Chicago. You know Chicago. I fuck with you heavy. Chicago fuck with a nigga heavy. Get your tickets ASAP to the Chicago show because birthday show going crazy. August 4th, I'm in Ontario at the Ontario Improv. Man, I gotta pack this out. So if you're in LA, you're in Orange County, surrounding areas, Inland Empire, I don't give a fuck. Man, pull up to the Ontario Improv. Get them tickets, man. And we on a Sunday. Last time we had to do it on a Wednesday, dog. Last time it was on a Wednesday. So on a Sunday, this time I was so glad I ain't have to cut because they tried to give me Wednesdays. They gave me a list of Wednesdays, and I was like, oh no, hell no. Please, can you give me a Sunday? And they were like, we got you. We'll give you Sunday. So it's on a Sunday, and I know we can pack it out for a Sunday. We did great on a Wednesday, so I know we can pack it out on a Sunday. They say he's there on the 25th in Milwaukee. Let's go, Tricky Nick. Let's go. Birthday show going to be crazy. And I just got booked for Philly. So September, the date's supposed to be September 8th for Philly. I'm at the Punchline. It's going down, baby. It's going down. I got some other shit coming too, but it's going down. It's going down. We in works. I'm working this shit out. Let me tell y'all something. I'm doing this shit literally on my. He said, "When you're in Baltimore, though, I'm gonna hit Baltimore up. I gotta hit him up because I gotta slide back through there. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm working this shit out, bro. I just need y'all. All I need y'all to do is just show up, bro. That's it. I just need y'all to show up to this shit, man. When I come through your city, man, just show up, bro. And we can move it. We can take it to a whole nother level. We can take it to the next level. That's it. I ain't asking for much. Just support. Just come to this motherfucker and get ready because we finna make you laugh. That's it. That's all I'm asking. I don't want nothing else. And get merch. You know what I'm saying? You can get merch online or you can get it when I get to your city. It don't matter. But but you can have some online and then, whatever you want to do. But fool with me, man, if you cool with me, man. Slide through like a drive-through. Pull up to the city that I'm coming to. You did. I'm coming back to Georgia for the year end. I'm coming back to Georgia, and I'm definitely going to come back to Baltimore. Chad, what you got?
Man, FreeGameChad, all platforms, baby. You know what's up. Thank y'all for the love and support, man. I'm gonna get it together, man. Mainstream.
Yay. Mama, what you got?
Follow me on all platforms, Jonae Feng Shui.
All right, man. Y'all tap in with me, man. Some of them videos I don't be able to. Some of my videos, man, I ain't gonna lie, they don't be hitting. They don't be able to come on my YouTube. So if you on Instagram, shit, hit my Instagram if you want to catch some of them videos that you miss on YouTube because they definitely hit the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fool with us, man. Fool with us, man. Everybody on the couch, man. Just tap our line, man. Come through, man. Slide through like a drive-through. Thank y'all, though, man. This is episode 127 of the Mainstream Country Folk in the City podcast. I mean, it was a great episode, per usual, man. You know what I'm saying? And thank everybody that came out. Thank everybody on the couch. Thank you. Hey, my boy, I appreciate you, dog. Shout out to everybody in it. Everybody in the chat, man. Y'all tap in with everybody. Tap in with Mama. Tap in with Chad. Tap in with A, man. You know what I mean? Hey, all we need is support, man. Because we gonna be one of them. We coming up. It's coming. Everything coming together like an orgy. But best believe it. You hear me? Best believe it's happening, man. Whether they want it to or not, it's happening, man. You know what I mean? You see what a year brought. Anyway. Thank y'all once again, man. Much love, man. We out this thing. Peace. Man. Peace.
Big man, we gotta do another song. Big man, we gotta do another song.
For what?
Cause I said so.
All right, Mom.
I'ma rap this time.
Oh, hell no.
Don't do that, big man.
You stick to the ad lib. I got somebody to help me out with the rap. Chad, where you at?
What's up, cuz?
You got some bars for me?
You know it.
Let's go.
Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city.
Let me start this off right, cause I'm the host of the show. You know Maaacus is the name that flies, nigga, you know. If you ain't heard about us yet, then you about to find out. This the Country Folk Show, represent for the South. Mainstream the podcast, and this for family and friends. Sometimes the haters show up, and they like to pretend. They say I can't freestyle this cause the style ain't free. And you can try all you want, but hating won't stop me. Mainstream.
Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. Mainstream.
Mainstream, woo. I get on that couch like in the booth, I speak the truth. Every Wednesday with the news, got you laughing, do the fool like a mule. You know Maaacus bring them stallions through. I'ma give you game that you wish you would've knew. Mama feng shui, always end up with them Jews. Country folk in the city, I keep my people with me. Keep them laughing with silly, them phone calls always ziggly. I switch them out like I'm Vivian, fresh as Prince Jada kissing me. Breaking locks, take the industry, free game equanimity.
What the hell is equanimity?
Mama, sit your country ass down, man.
Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. 'Cause the way you miss your family. And you need laughs and love. Tune on into Mainstream. With Jonae, Maaacus, and Cuz.
What up, cuz what we got?
We the next for the spot.
On the stage of the couch,
We put some soft in their mouth. Know what I'm talking about? Mainstream.
Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city. Mainstream. Country folk in the city. Country folk in the city.
and we out. Free game, Chad.
Jonae Feng Shui.
And you know Maaacus.
Oh, yeah. Y'all did that. Now we need a mainstream movie.